court order? Do we need court order? Queen, hello, who is this person up? Is that Queen Alaja? Is it Queen the dog owner? Queen, is that you? Queen Alaja? Is that you? Hello, Queen, is that you? Just say something. I mean, speak. Hello. Just say hi. Hello.
Hi. That's not Queen Alaja. I don't even know why I got up. I'm at
Okay, it's okay. That's not Queen Alaja. All right. We have the Queen Alaja that goes around with, with this hairy dog and hairy ugly dog. So now I got caught when I read the citizen where Wumi was saying that. If I let me read it again, page 190. If you have your citizen, read it alone. Read it while you are alone. Don't read it when there's any disturbance in the room. Okay? You have to be spiritual when you're doing these things. It's not easy as you think. Be spiritual. Let me read it. Is it vanishing? Is it like a witchcraft, something like making it vanishing? Find it. Find it. Okay, I got it. Yes, let me sign up the cross. It's not easy to read what Wumi says. It's not easy. All right. So, guys, listen carefully. Listen carefully. All right. All right. Wumi was asked whether there was a fight between she and MOHBAD in the case of the Canadian visa. So she answered. She said, nothing as such happened. That day, 11 September 2023, which was Monday, we were just gisting and we see each other as best friends. And we usually talk about everything. And sometimes we are in the room for a week. Sometimes we will not step out for 2 days. She's gradually establishing that she and MOHBAD was indeed for a room for a very long time. Okay? That day we were talking, and we wanted to have my baby outside the country. Wow. They are already planning about the afterlife of MOHBAD. Look at it. How can MOHBAD be in Nigeria? A child is 5 months. And that same day that MOHBAD died or whatever, you guys were planning to take the baby abroad. So quick? Why not some other days? Why was the planning right that day that he died? Was the Indomie poisoned? Was the fried rice poisoned? Toxicology inconclusive. All right. Almighty God, take us through. Sometimes we will not step out for 2 days, and the day we talked about Canadian visa, I was the one that posted it on the media. Nobody knew about it. That day we were talking and we wanted to have my baby outside the country. Okay? We wanted to have my baby outside the country, but we did not have enough money then always money. We do not, we didn't have enough money then. When he left, when he left the label last year, he left with 0 naira. And when I had my baby at April, there was no enough money. He said he does not want his child to clock a year in a country, in this country. How don't you have enough money and you are planning to have your child live abroad? You don't have a house yet. You have a house. Yet your mother was promised 5 million, shops rented. Father, 15 people lived in that house. Yet MOHBAD doesn't have money. I want to investigation, and I'm serious right now. I want MOHBAD's property investigated. Did MOHBAD join some, some illegal businesses that cost him his life? If Wunmi says something right, let's investigate to prove otherwise. She's correct. If we can prove her wrong, that's why when I requested for MOHBAD father phone, give us your phone. Let's see whether we can prove that Blessing called you earlier, so we can use an evidence against Wunmi. But otherwise, whatever Wunmi say, I'm sorry. I'm afraid that it has to be fucking true. If you can't prove it otherwise, every way to prove it otherwise is blocked. Every way to prove it otherwise is blocked. If anybody have questions as I'm going, please ask your question before you forget. Okay, the platform is open. Questions, you can do whatever you want to do, but it's open. Otherwise, I'll keep talking because I can't talk.
Okay, papariano. Good evening.
Welcome.
Okay. This is going to be a little bit away from what you're reading. Now, what do you think about spending? Asking for, or next we say demanding for, the audio conversation that you could claim that she has about spending, saying that MOHBAD wanted to throw the arm out of that saga. So what do you think about that demand, and also the legal action that he wants to take as well? What do you think about that? What's your honest opinion? Do you think that Yekudi should come out, or we all should call Yekudi out and to provide that audio, not just in support of spending, but also to validate everything that to validate our claims, and because it is not going to be good, to be honest. It's not going to be good if there was no audio, and claim that it is going to be audio, and she's claiming that there's audio, because that thing has caused controversy for that boy, and it is really, really going to be unfair if a video did not come out. So now, what do you think? Should we all also clamor or join hands with spending to demand for that audio, or spending should take the legal action against Yekudi? Thank you.
That's a very beautiful question. I wasn't expecting something as tough as that, but it's okay. Moses, are you here to assist me? Is Comrade DM? Comrade, would you help me, Comrade? I thought you were here before.
Thank you, Paparano. Yeah, I will also appreciate it.
Go on. Is it my network or whose network? Whose network it is? Is it my network or whose network?
It's not you. I can hear you fine.
Hey, thunder fire, it's not you. Your voice is getting me crazy. you don't
Um,
speak. You don't speak that much on
well,
this panel. Maybe that's why I'm just crazy.
that person said, on what grounds are we supporting spending on this quest? It's not that, but if truth is out there, truth need to be told on all aspects. All aspects. Truth should be told. Just because spending is a suspect doesn't mean he's guilty in every aspect. He might be telling little truth. And if Yui Kuti has such video, she should produce it because it could be evidence.
Oh, this one that the the wild animal is hunting the hunter. The hunter is getting hunted. I think people were hunting for suspect, to make spending suspect. Now spending is trying to turn the table and make Yekudi suspect. Kekran, are you
I,
back? Are you
I,
there?
I have a, I, can I say something?
A different opinion. All right, go on.
See, what I see, yeah, to me, this is just my opinion. It might not be right, but um, I think Bossman confirmed that there's a recording. Comrade Moses said the same thing. Yeye Kudi also said the same thing, and I believe that there is a recording. But you see, Yeye Kudi not understands the law, understands how this thing works. Hence, she's not releasing it. So I think this is just a way to let her release it so they can know how to counter it. I don't know if I'm making sense. And I think this was the same thing that was also done to Yomi. Because you see, all along before Karimo started working with Yomi, Demola, is it Damola or Adura, none of them reached out to Yomi. But as soon as Karimo started working with Yomi, that chat came in order to know. I don't know, maybe though their plan didn't go, it didn't go as they planned it. Yomi knew better, and he like they didn't see Yomi taking this step that he took. I think they just wanted to know what Yomi had, with him. That was why they did that. So this is just a kind of like a game I can see them playing here. This is my own opinion. Dragging Yekudi to release any video makes no sense to me, to be honest. I don't know. It's left for
What,
her.
what, what, first of all, Ewa, what reputation does spending have that is currently being damaged? Police, as a result of whatever Yekudi said, police has not arrested spending, neither has anybody harmed him as a result of that. Okay? But that has only made people suspect spending the same way police themselves have spending on their list. According to the police, spending is a suspect right now in an ongoing murder case, conspiracy to commit felony. How does spending escape that? I believe somebody is trying to intimidate the public just to pick on one and then make other people not talk about spending. It's all the handwork of people around spending. They crafted that thing. I don't think anybody should take that serious. And
Yeah.
I don't think spending
Okay,
can do anything serious with that.
okay, papariano. Now,
Are you?
um,
Yeah.
yeah,
Your
yeah,
network
can you
went
hear me?
away. I hear
Can
you.
you hear me? Okay.
Sure.
Now, it might seem as though that you said that spending was not attacked or something, but you yourself, or everybody on this platform can you know testify to how people ran with that narrative for a long while, you know, and it was one of those things that where people wanted to hear when spending wanted to testify, in court, this first inquest and probably the second inquest as well. And when you couldn't say it, that part of the story, you know how the people talk about that he's hiding something, this, blah, blah, blah. Now, I know for a fact, or let me just say for a fact, I know for a true, you know, what is surrounding that allegation. You understand? But I think I will be backing spending, you know, because we are talking about accountability and we're also talking about, bringing out proofs. Now, if spending claim that that allegation has traumatized him, yes, it is is the one that said so. So if he claims that the allegation has tarnished his image, has defamed, has done so many things to him,
His image,
well,
his image as who? His image as who? How many customers have stopped giving spending music? How did that destroy him? Who as who?
Paparano,
Who
you
is
may not
he?
know. You may not know, really. You may not know. You may not know. You may not know at extent that it has damaged him. However,
That's true.
however, even if nothing has happened to him, I still think he has every right to demand for that recording. I still think so.
For
If
me,
there is any way,
I think for me, right? I think it's an overdue for spending to go this route. For me, I will only call it disrespect. I will call it overdue, and I will call it a technique, a way of trying to see whether there is any evidence against him outside there, and to
Exactly.
shut up people,
Paparano,
and to
no,
shut
I
and to
disagree.
shut up people. Yeah, go on.
Paparano. Now this is it. Now this
Oh
is
yes.
it. The discussion might or may have taken place. The discussion might or may have taken place. Remember, it was in detention when they said this thing happened. It was in detention. So, and you couldn't claim that she spoke to, spending, and they have the recording and all of those things. Now, the discussion might have taken place. However, it might not be with Yeyekudi, and there might not be any recording. Because when Westo and Mr. Moses, when they went to see him in detention, of course we all know that they themselves cannot carry any gadget inside to go and see them. That is the fact, and that is the truth. So how did they come up about recording? When they will start, you drop your phone, drop everything and everything to go inside, all of those things. So that's why I said that the discussion may or might have taken place.
Take round, take
However,
round.
there might not be any recording.
So, but you see, Arifa played a recording that he had with spending. So how did that happen?
You still don't get this particular conversation or this particular allegation was said to have taken place when he was in detention.
Same with the one Arifa had with him as well.
Now, so the one that Arifa played, it shows that he said it with his mouth, right? No, now let's talk now. Arifa played that Spenny said it. His voice was showing. His voice came out and said that okay, this is what. See, let me tell you something.
No, no, no. You see,
The
no,
first
no.
time,
See, the reason why I'm saying this because you said that phones, gadgets are not allowed inside the detention. So obviously, if Arifa could take his phone to record his voice, then it's possible for
Arifa,
other thing
Arifa,
that
Arifa
had
was not
recorded.
there. Arifa was not there. Arifa did not go there with them. It was only Westo and Mr. Moses that went to
Exactly.
see him. That went to see him.
Yeah,
Okay.
see, but
Uh-huh.
the point I'm trying to make, it
So
doesn't matter if you was if Arifa was there. The point I'm trying to make right now is that somehow gadget was allowed in there and some recording was
it is
made.
not possible. Realistic. I am telling you now that it is not possible.
You see, yeah,
It
what
is
I
not
want to do, yeah,
possible.
okay, you see, Kekran, what I'm going to tell you is this. If we are truly seeking for this justice, I will not advise anybody to push Yekudi to release this audio. Whatever Spending wants to do. If he wants to sue her, let him go ahead and sue her. Then they'll take it from there. Coming here to say we should like have him like go and encourage Yekudi to bring it out. It's not a wise decision at all. Let him do whatever he wants to do to her. Then I think from there they'll take it up from there. That's
Now, in my own knowledge, with the best knowledge I have about when you talk about spending and Yokudi speaking, my own best knowledge, I think the first time they spoke, it was on a group call. I was also on that call.
yeah,
Okay, I was also
but
on
you
that
just
call.
said you
Hold
just
on,
said that didn't happen, K Crown. What are you even
hold
saying?
on now, hold on. Listen, pick my words. Hold on.
Okay, all right, go
I
ahead.
said, and the discussion that took place while I was also on that call was when the money that was contributed to spending came up. When the money that was contributed to spending came up, and that was the discussion that was, that happened. That was it. That said the best, my own best, the best of my life. That was the discussion that came about. How they are going to retrieve the money, how they want spending to, bring the money back, and blah 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 blah. That was the discussion in that conversation on that group call. You understand? However, like I said, the discussion, that set discussion may or might have taken place. However, there is there is no recording. That is what I'm just trying to say. And if at all there is, then let her bring it out to validate all these claims. That is just the truth. So
Let's spend.
there's no point in anybody hiding the truth. If at all,
Crown,
if at all,
encouraging
Mohbad,
her. I
if at
believe that
all,
Yeyekudi knows better. Encouraging Yeyekudi to release the recording here, I think it makes no sense. Yeyekudi knows better and she knows what to do. If Spending really wants, if he believes that she's lying, that there's nothing like that existed, then he should go ahead and do whatever he wants to do. Then they will meet in court and then she'll present it in
of
court.
course,
Simple as
of course,
that.
see, of course, that is, see,
K
we
Crown.
understand, we are just discussing, we are all just discussing, if calling for that. We are just discussing if all of that. And like I said, the only time I can remember Yeyekudi spoke with spending, I was on that call. And the conversation that took place was when, and if you remember, there was a time that it was that same period that Bukky Jesse released the call log of everybody on that group. If you can remember, if you can remember. So I'm just letting how it was, how all those things was. So like I said, the discussion may have maybe spending must have or may have said it, have discussed it with those people that went with them. Maybe he must have discussed it with maybe those people that must have gone to see him. Maybe not. However, since there is no way these people can take gadgets inside the inside the police station, the custody, and all of those things, I don't think there could be any form of recording. However, there must have been maybe that such discussions, maybe outside the camera, outside the audio, and all of the off camera stuff like that, or off the audio,
K Crown.
off the mic, just
K
like that.
Crown.
But then I don't think there's recording. I don't think so.
To satisfy your curiosity, let the boy sue Yeyekudi. Ó mọ̀ pé tí Ṣìgìdì bá fẹ́ ṣeré ẹ̀tẹ́, á ní kó gbé òun nìṣó lódò. Let him sue. It took him 1 year to request this. When they were gathering money for him was when they said this. He came out. He did not deny. He now went, after 1 year, he now wants the audio. Let him go ahead. Don't beg him. All these just opposing. He just need to do what he needs to do. That for Yeyekudi to start bringing out Kiniko to convince him, that's a long thing now. Let him slam her a suit. Then let's find out.
Let me tell you how.
Okay,
Let me
all right.
now.
So
Let me now
I'm
tell
I,
you.
I mean a K Crown.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, first of all, Yeye Kudi is a smart woman. I've listened to her so many times. She's very smart. And I do not believe that Yeye Kudi will be lying against spending. And I think what spending is trying to do here is a mind game. He knows what's up. He knows what's going on. And all he's trying to do is to push Yeye Kudi to release what Yeye Kudi has so that they can use that in the court of law. So that they can see all he wants to do is just to see how he can maybe fix what he has damaged himself. Yeye Kudi is smart, and I think it was recorded. I believe Yeye Kudi 100%. And I do not think that Yeye should release anything to spending. Spending, if you think that Yeye has defamed your character, what you need to do, you know where the court is. Go to the court and petition her. Okay? Then two of you can meet in court. But as for now, Yeye should not release anything to spending because she holds spending nothing. She
All
owes him
right.
nothing. And I, hold on, please. And I think that
Okay.
spending, hold on, please, if you don't mind. And I think that spending, all he's trying to do is to play games. And Yeye should not play into that. Yeye Kudi should keep, a recording. Then when they meet in court, she can bring out the joker against spending. Thank you.
Okay. Let me say this. Let me say this. Don't forget, eh? I was once with them. Let me tell you how Yeyekudi operates. This is not to downplay your opinion or your belief, but let me tell you how Yeyekudi operates. What Yeyekudi said outside that day was pushed to her by Bossman. Okay? It was pushed to her by Bossman. So, you see, that recording of a thing was said just to, make spending, maybe to make him scared, or maybe to make him feel, okay, whatever thing you have said, remember, the people that went to see them in the detention, they came back and gave feedback. But they never told them that there was a recording. And as a matter of fact, for what I know, when you get to the station, even when I went to see Arifa then, I submitted my phone at the entrance. At the entrance, like the reception, I submitted my phone there. They made sure that I have nothing like anything on me. So please, if I now come out and tell you people that there was a recording that I made, or how do you want to even see? Some things are practical. Everything you see Yeyekudi come out to say, it is being pushed to her, just like a make believe. Okay, it's just like a make believe. I am telling people today, say audio no day.
But why
If there
can't
is
you
audio, they should bring it
see
out.
K-Crown? It seems you're
Is
very
it
serious.
is
Why
the
can't you
issue the
leave this to?
recording,
Why
or
can't
did
just
he
leave?
say it so?
Yeah, let's leave this between Yeye Kudi and spending. This has nothing
Yes,
to do with us, to be
We are
spending
honest.
only
should go and look
discussing.
for
No,
how
we are only
to sort
discussing.
himself out.
Of course, it's both of them now. We're only discussing. Of course, it's both of them.
No,
It's their business.
because what I'm even
We
saying here, that spending does not deserve our time. What has he done in with respect to what they used to bail him? Has he come out to speak the truth about what happened to his friend? No, he kept dilly dally. I saw him 12 a.m. Saw him 9 p.m. Yeah, he's not worthy of the fight, the talk. So anything he wants to do, he should go ahead. He'll meet
Papariano,
Yeye Kudi there.
thank you so much for the updates, Papariano. Thank you so much for the updates. Yeah, Jeff for Emola, I'm with you.
All right, thank you very much, Jeff. No, no, please don't end the conversation. Just that is your own. We've heard your opinion. Let's continue the conversation. So, Kekran, on the question, the discussion you brought about the people's opinion on what spending should do Yekudi, you know, for me, I think if I was spending right, I would just disregard it. I will only tell anybody who has any evidence that I have done whatsoever, take it to the police. Okay, this is what I will encourage. I'll just tell them, take your evidence to the police. But for him to mention like things like lawsuit, intimidation, if I was here, could even if I have it, I'm not gonna bring it. I'm not gonna come give him anything. The right people to take it to is the police. Or if spending really thinks that he is so much innocent, in this case of Mobad, look at you that right now conspiracy to commit felony is on him. As things stand, spending is still a suspect. He's still under bail to the best of my information or my knowledge. He's still a suspect in Mobad's death. How can someone like that be talking about suing people? Is he trying to do that to make himself happy or to clear himself? I don't understand. So, if especially considering Yeye Kudi who helped him, that's why I said that Yeye Kudi and Westo and others and co, they put up money together to get him built. Without them, eh, by now who would have remembered him? At that time, they said spending doesn't have mother, spending doesn't have this, spending is poor. But that same poor boy is now intimidating people, threatening them with lawsuit. Really? Why don't he bring it on? So one tactic for them is this. They could have been trying to get those things, those information. You know, sometimes, right, when you fuck up, right, you want to know whether truly there's sometimes you say some things, okay? But when somebody really wants to, get you that much embarrassed, you can tell them, okay, bring evidence. I didn't say you can even deny it. So you can deny it to you knowing very well that maybe they may not have recorded because of carelessness. Right? You may even deny it. And right now, truly he might have said some things without no recording. I'm telling you, truly there may not be any recording. But that doesn't mean he didn't say those things. For example, look into the fact that Prime Boy also claimed that Spending told him something, not only Yeye. What Baba said about the baby. Why did women not sue Baba? Okay, Baba said that they wanted to throw the baby on the river. Prime Boy, how did you get that? Were you there? No. Prime Boy heard it too. Who told Prime Boy? Spending was the only one with him there. So how is anybody going to make me believe that Spending has not been telling people different things? Telling them different things, either to make money. To make money, they tell people different things. Damola has done the same right now. It's in Ogombo. Maybe they've taken him to Panti, I don't even know. Is it Kirikiri or Panti? Where is it? So,
I heard Kirikiri anyway.
uh, so, like, for me, it's not even something I want to, and I don't think Yekudi should stress himself. I mean, if it's were me, all I just think is Yekudi to tell him that, Spending, you are ungrateful, and go ahead. Simple. Spending, you're ungrateful, go ahead. Do whatever you want to do. Simple. All right, and then let's see what can come out. It's an ungrateful mind that does what Spending wrote there. I don't want to believe that was Spending. I want to believe somebody pressured Spending. I don't know who they're intimidating with lawsuit these days. Suits that are not even valid. Look at you, who is still a suspect in a very painful death like this. You're talking about suing people. Go relax.
Papa, and you see again, you see this whole Adura and Damola with Mr. Yomi thing as well. You see, I think this is where this whole thing is coming from. You see, I remember when Team Wumi platform, they were saying, oh, why is Yomi so interested in this little clip that Adura was sending? If he had any camera like CCTV footage, that means he doesn't have. You see, he doesn't have, because if he does, then he shouldn't be this interested in all of that. So to me, I just think all of this was just a game, but it actually backfired. So I think this is the game Spending is trying to play. Do you understand? It's just a game he's trying to play, and I trust Yekudi to not fall for this. She will not fall for. If it's someone like Buki Jesse, she might fall for it. But with Yekudi, I know she's not going to fall for it. If at all there's any recording, let her keep it, and don't respond to him. Let him do his word. Let him take her to court.
Papariano, I came up here because I wanted to ask you a question, and you were
Go on.
talking about that Wumi said that Mohbad did not have any money, blah 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 blah. So listen,
Oh yeah.
let every one of us think about this. The CTC, I want you to please look into it deeply. So now, if you are saying that Mohbad did not have money, I want us to look at the life of Mohbad. 4 months, because she said that that when they had the baby, there was no money. First of all, when was the house bought? Number one. And secondly, where was Mohbad 4 months prior to when he died? What was his life like? What was his financial statement and before this lady said that the guy died and they didn't have any money? So they need to
Go
look
on.
into his financial statement. And apart from looking into his financial statement, they need to look at his life, his lifestyle, and see what you cannot tell a celebrity did not have money 4 months prior to when he had a son. And so Mohbad's life need to be studied carefully. They need to look at his life prior to when he died. Was he poor? Where was he? How did he live? They need to look at that, and I think that will help a lot.
Hmm. Is it my network or her network? That's beautiful. Is it my network? Can anybody hear me?
It's a network, Papariano. It's a network. It's showing.
Oh, I'm done, Papariano. I'm sorry. I think I'm done speaking.
Oh, you are
Can you
sorry.
guys hear me?
You are
Can
You are
done, but
everyone
your
hear
speaking.
me?
network is fluctuating. Yeah, your
Huh?
network. Yeah, I
Yes,
know
I'm
you are
done.
done,
Yes,
but
yes, I'm
your
done. Thank
network
you.
is
Oh, okay.
fluctuating.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. That's all right. Okay, okay. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I know. Thank you.
So we all concluded on, like, I mean, spending, sewing, if that is a problem, that is the
Papariano.
biggest threat to spending.
Papariano.
Mm.
Yeye Kudi is a lawyer. She will know how to handle the situation. Nobody should campaign for Yeye Kudi now. Uma Fagbirigiri, Uma Fagbo now. You can't be using Panadol for their own headache now. Abi, Yeye Kudi should know what to do.
Yeah. No,
It
they are
shouldn't
only
be
trying to
something
see
that we have
whether
to be
there's something
dragging, and be
relevant there.
wasting our time.
But, yeah,
Papariano,
yeah.
this is a game by spending. It's just a game. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
Exactly.
it's Queen,
They
it's
want
That's
to
what
Queen.
I'm
know
thinking.
what Yeye
Jalatiano.
has. So I mean, Yeye couldn't lie on him. I trust her to that extent. So let's
Mhm.
leave this alone. It's that I'm
No,
telling
no,
you.
They
Adedoyin,
think
don't say
she'll be
that now.
intimidated.
Papariano, hold on. Yeye Kudi staged a show when it happened. She said she has spending recorded. After a few months, she denied it. So, but we don't want to go into that now. Let them sort it themselves.
You remember when this whole Falana with VDM's thing happened? He kept one other recording and he said he's going to take it to court. And I think that has been his weapon. So I don't think he could imagine VDM, release that one audio that he said, oh, some names was mentioned. If he had released it, then I think he might not even have any weapon because they will counter So I think Yekudi should hold on to it and let him do his worst. Whatever he want to do, let him go ahead and do it.
She will know how to handle the situation, Gary. Let's move on.
And me too, I don't even I'm not even worried about, I'm not even worried about any of them. whether Yeye could or whether this
But
and that, I don't know.
Papariano, that guy on that
Mm,
spending is exposing himself now. He's doing damaging control. Why now?
exactly.
Olórí
Why
burúkú làwọn ọmọ yìí
apologizing?
pé ló yẹ
He
ká
was
máa gbé wọn ṣẹ́.
apologizing. He was apologizing that he meant
And
9
now,
p.m.
now
that he
he's
only
admitting
laughed
everything
about
happened on Monday
1 p.m.
after
Exactly.
1 year.
But again, let's quickly bring this guy conversation. Uh, I heard when York Daddy was saying a few days ago that people should report Grex's account, that
Why?
it has been hacked. Just wait. You
Okay.
know, no, maybe Guresi he might have been using that account to scam people getting money. You understand? Just look at the game they are playing. You know, if you look at all the people complaining that their account were hacked, Darosha account hacked, Adura account hacked, Gurexi account hacked.
Damola,
Can you see the Damola? Can you see the trend? The trend, right? You
a
know
bunch of
what happened is
criminals.
that Guresi messaged the IT guy. The IT guy didn't respond. Okay, so Guresi,
Spending is going to say this message
Guresi,
that he put out yesterday to his account was hacked. That's what they do.
I'm telling you, very soon Spendy will tell you that whatever he put out there, it was not him, it was hacked. So let him go ahead with his lawsuit. Maybe that one will be real. That one will not be hacked.
Papa,
So they say you guys should be reporting Grace's
Papa,
account.
Auntie, Auntie, did you hear were you on MFM's platform yesterday? I don't know if anybody was there. She was really coming, she was dragging Wumi, dragging Baba yesterday. It was just so
Who is
satisfying.
the person?
MFM.
Wow, that's
She
that's
was
strange.
dragging Wumi. She said, like the death that what death was Liam supposed to die that MOHBAD
Who is
took.
MFL? You mean that lady, not that lady that was supporting Women?
Yeah, Mercy found me.
No, no,
She
no, no.
dragged.
She's not. Yeah, she has not been supporting me for like 6 months
Oh
now.
no, but she came out. Oh,
Really?
she came out
I
all
know.
out
She's on.
yesterday.
Yeah,
No,
she's on mobile site for over 6 months now.
no, but
She's still
yesterday.
doing
Oh,
justice.
yeah,
Yeah, she's
yesterday
still
was she
doing
was
it, but
even
she's not. Yeah,
playing.
she's not behind
Maybe
me
all those
anymore.
gang, I want gang, I want Bolibi when
It was
all
really
those
good.
She's
our
not. Yeah,
gangsters.
she has not been with them for months.
I think
Ó ti
about
dá
long, but
she's standing on
she
her
has
own now.
I think about Jason, but
Do you have the recording,
Ó ti gba
Auntie?
Jésù.
no, don't worry, don't bother, don't
Okay.
bother. There are so many kids, there are so many kids in Justice for that. There are so many kids. Don't get yourself bothered with kids. Kids are sick kids. Kids can wake up any day and do anything. You understand? Their matter not the the from here do me anything reach there. Their
Papariano.
matter is just eh?
The way I'm looking at things now, I think this 2025 on the one is going to be like last year.
There's gonna be you mean there's gonna be
What?
many lions, right?
What?
Cake Crown they doing birthday self. I don't know why Cake Crown and Jesus Christ. Cake Crown Jesus Christ share the same birthday. Can you imagine? I don't want
That
to
is at
believe. Cake Crown,
Abiodun.
you forge this birthday. I don't want to believe. Tell us the history of this your birthday.
What you care?
Abiodun
What you care?
How is that
Oluwakayode.
What you
possible?
care?
How is that even possible? Tell us the history of this your birthday. Let's even start the birthday now, Seth.
I have a
Which kind
sister.
of birthday this
I
one?
have a sister who is 25th as well. It's not forged.
People dey now. People dey.
Yeah.
People dey. In my area, I
Take
say, I have
Crown,
like
am
two
I
other
right?
people.
Abiodun
Huh?
Oluwakayode. Am I
Oh, you
right?
are right. You are right. You
Uh-huh.
are right.
Abiodun
You're right.
Oluwakayode.
Emmanuel. You are right.
Emmanuel.
Emmanuel.
Orúkọ alágbára mẹ́ta nìyẹn o.
Emmanuel. Emmanuel. Your name
Mohbad.
is Lord.
Mohbad, give us peace now. We need peace.
Emmanuel. I tell you.
We need peace.
I remember those days, those Christmas days. Everywhere could just the boil, the bubble. But these days, nobody even every day is just like Christmas. Maybe for me, I don't
Every
know.
day is Christmas to me now.
Exactly. Like there's nothing special about Christmas.
Life goes on.
In fact, there are better days than Christmas. Better
Of
days.
course. especially this our Irish. Go and see them on Thursday to Sunday. Now all of them, their Thursday to Sunday is always Christmas.
I'm telling you. You're putting lightings around. Have
Papa,
fun.
Hello,
so
Yeah.
Baba
Papariano.
promised to come out yesterday, and he didn't. Isn't it like,
But he released a short video now. He released a short
Who?
video.
what did he
Who,
Baba.
say?
Baba?
Baba won.
What did he say? Did he explain why he didn't come?
I don't think so, but he was just trying to. I don't know. They were playing it on. Is it Sele or Amen's page today? But they didn't finish it. I saw it yesterday. I just waved it because I don't want
What
to
was the
even listen
content?
to
It
what
was
he's saying
about
for
what?
300.
The accountability.
Yeah, he was trying to explain the accountability to them, but they didn't finish the video. I was not
Did he have it in
interested.
his
I saw
page?
it
Did he post
yesterday.
it? Is it on his page?
I
No, he
don't
was
know,
saying
Papayana.
that
I just came across it on
he
somebody's
was
page
he was he
yesterday.
was
Check
talking
Faboli.
about
Check
he was talking
Faboli.
about Udumosu. He said between yesterday and today that people should vote. They should vote to either between yesterday and today that people should vote. They should vote to either bring either Ojumori should stay or go. Say then on Tuesday he's going to decide.
He should
The
take
They
the
should
magic.
comment like
he should
they
take
should
the
make it
phone to
on
their
the comment
family house
section.
now. Wait to concern them
Just
with food.
imagine.
Then they
It's
create.
on his page. It's on his page. That's what he said.
They should take the phone to their family house now. Oh
Ogun
God.
ló máa pa Ogun ló máa pa àti fìtì. Kò ní dá fún àti vote ẹ̀ tó fi sọ. Ṣé
Baba said,
ẹ mọ àgbàdo
Papayano,
sọ fún
Baba
pé legal
said,
team ò ṣiṣẹ́?
Papayano, Baba even sang in English. Oh, Baba sang English song, and Baba said they should vote.
Yeah, I want to take it there.
Baba
Farouk will take
said,
another one.
like for example, if he has 9 sons, if he have 9 sons,
10,
I know
10,
like
10,
10 sons,
10.
10 sons, and 9 sons say they should take away the one, he will
Highest
agree with
bidder.
them. Can you imagine?
Highest bidder.
I don't understand. How can you even compare that to your child?
He knows what he's doing now. Oh.
So if your
Guys,
children say you should
let me
kill
tell you,
one,
let me tell you what happened here. Guys, let me tell you what happened here. Let me tell you what happened here. Please let me make something clear to you guys. These guys think they are playing game. For him to boldly come out now, okay, look at what they have done. I can read their minds. When I like myself about something, right? What they did there is this, right? They are not going to sack Odumosu. Look at what they're going to do. Okay. If now they have went to plan what they can do at best, now he's bold. This boldness is coming from the standpoint whereby Odumosu will just went silent. Watch. He will go silence on the case. After all, there's nothing he want to do again. DNA was what he was doing, and which he has, he has already done it. There is no case on the DNA. Tell me what Odumosu want to be doing right now? There's no case. Wahab Shitu is there. They said he's a leading counsel. Leading counsel has many lawyers in his chamber. He has many lawyers, more than five lawyers in his chamber. They could have been doing anything, but now they are telling us they only brought him for inquest. We don't even know what these people want. Okay, so the game is this: they are not going to sack Odumosu. Listen, please. They are not going to sack him, but they are only going to make him go lay down low. Do you understand? Like they're not going to. Okay, we want to see the termination letter. We want to see the letter of the contract that they have with Odumosu, and we want to see his termination letter.
Need
Want to
one
see it?
for Sanishitu as well.
Don't mind them. They just want him to go low key so that when people said, oh, we have voted, Baba will now act strong. Okay, from this moment, he will no longer be. They have discussed all of them with Buki just underground. No, all this is they are trying to favor that girl. Buki don't she want she. They are trying to favor her at all costs.
Papariano, when you look at good evening everyone. Yeah, when you look at the numbers now in the comment section as regards the vote, there is no way he's not going to relieve Odumosu, because let me say on a scale of 100, about 95% has chosen Odumosu to go. So there is no way that he's going to back out of that, because you've told them to vote and they voted. When you look at the comment section, most everyone is saying Odumo to go. And now, if you don't do what people, because you gave it to the public now, the public should decide. Now they've decided. Now, if you go back against what you've done, then he's in soup. Do you understand? Like, you've told them to come out and they've casted their votes. So now there is no turning back for him. Yeah, go on.
Let me ask a question. Tell me one relevant thing. Okay. Aside from DNA. Okay. That Odumosu has done and that is still left to be done. What is left anymore for Odumosu to be done? First, let's start from there.
Nothing. Nothing.
Are you Yoka?
Yeah. Am I echoing?
I'm hearing you double and it's not helping.
Sorry. Okay, I'll mute.
Papariano.
No, help us fix it now.
Can I say something quickly?
Papariano, I have a question. I have a question for you.
Please wait after Team MOHBAD. Go on, Tim.
There is one video with Aminka. She said she was on a platform. Those shouting, "Mohbad is dead, Mohbad is dead." What's the name now?
Are they West?
Remember the name? The West. The Quest. All those guys. They were doing live chat. Team Ayamika recorded them. She played last time on a platform. And you know about it was there. That guy too. iMovie. How was the name? Movie Top, something like that. So Abati know Mohbad very well. He know all those guys. So they were gisting. All the 15 guys in the house, they were calling the name. Remember when we were doing this? Remember when we were doing this? They also said they beat Plan Boy. They even said they will kill him. They say a lot of things, but Ayamika has the chat. She recorded the chat. Now, she also said that when she was on the police police showed him a picture whereby Baba Mohbad kneel down, apologized to King. And the police was showing him that, look at this, that Baba should tell you guys the truth. You know, Ayamika said she saw the picture like this, whereby Baba Mohbad kneel down, apologize to the King. And you see the Baba Mohbad saying, I didn't do, and he released a song, something like that. So there's a lot of things going on. So Ayamika can give you the recording chat where those boys, they were doing live chat. Abati was there, you know, all of them was there.
Baba is on a low key. The man is betraying people behind. I'm not on a low key. He's a betrayer. He's betraying people behind. He's just out there to show that he's strong. He's still in it. I mean, it's crazy. That's why we're trying to make people not even focus on
I really want
to
you guys to analyze this chat. Ayamika will give it to you. Is the live chat those guys did.
When we get it, we'll do that. Okay, thank you. Go on, Romance. Hello, Romance. Are you there?
Papa, I just want to ask a question here. What do you think about
Sorry, I was mute. My
Go
question
ahead.
was, somebody talking.
You can go ahead.
My question is that if somebody send you big lions, right? How much percentage TikTok take up?
Oh, this lion gift again. This thing annoys people. Please, if you want to send lion,
I'm just asking you a question. No,
I can't really tell, but I know generally, I think TikTok takes about 53% or 50%. I don't know, something like that.
I think it's 80%, Joe Papariano. They took 80%. 80%.
I don't know. It's a long time I check. I'm not sure. I have to read their new policy.
80%? That's a lot.
I'm not sure. I have to read it.
So
I'm not sure about that. I have to check it. Yeah.
I'm going to inbox you my Cash App, okay?
Oh,
so
my
you
God.
can request me $1 because
You want me to play a battle?
Say that again.
You want me to play a battle?
What is no. I don't want to play battle with anybody. I'm just saying because I want to give you a Christmas present, but I don't want to do it with lions because I realize that they're going to take out a lot.
Don't worry, Romance, don't worry. K Crown's birthday is on the 25th. You guys should come support him. Okay.
You sure?
K Crown birthday is on the 25th. You guys should come support K Crown. Okay, guys.
I'm talking about your Christmas present. You talking about cake?
No, me, I don't have issue. You guys will support me too when I ask for it. No problem. All right.
Yeah, but it's not, it's not nice. Why are you turning it down?
Moreover, I have my cash app
as well.
Wait. I have my cash app on my profile. My cash app is on my profile. Anybody wants to give me for Christmas? I have my Zelle. Yeah, I have my Zelle. Yeah. And let me know, okay, in the inbox. But my cash app is there, my Zelle is there for the Christmas, and I will appreciate.
I will. Because I don't want to do it like lions, so I feel like they're going to take up like percentage.
No, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. I don't just like, there's so many haters, and I don't want to like make that.
No. Papa, you should know me for now. I mean, I support your platform. I like your personality, and stuff like that. I know
Thank you, Romance. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you.
You're making me shy now.
Papariano, stop turning it down, please.
I'm shy.
I joined Justin for MOHBAD since September. I know the type of person you are. I bet on so many platforms. Don't get me wrong. I bet on so many. The sad part about it, I don't understand. The sad part about it, I do not understand Yoruba.
Amen.
Could you $300? Amen. Keep praying, please. Keep praying.
$300.
In fact, let's even raise money for me. Now don't waste. Now don't make me enter money mood. Meanwhile, broke.
How are you?
Meanwhile, broke. I'm coming on camera. Wait, let me come on camera. Wig, make I wear my wig first. I come. See heaven. I don't the multi-patronize see heaven. No.
You know what? And that's nice.
Oh boy. Today, come and see me in the police station. I did at the pass. So I just make a branch that who know on it man for you. I have everything.
Do you have PayPal?
God, I will put it here now.
Yeah, I will.
This lady is like there's something good about you.
For me and you better.
I'm a Leisha. Wait, make I wear my
How are you?
Yes, I'm good.
Some days ago, I asked you about your paper. I said I want to do your Christmas gift.
Yeah.
You didn't even say nothing.
Yeah, these guys,
they don't mind him. Don't mind him.
Quiet.
They will come to fight me.
Am I going to set you up now? Am I setting you up, or you don't know me either?
Papa, where's your paper?
No, not you. I don't mean you're setting it up. I am saying these haters don't like it when you guys gift me. They want to see me dead.
Me, I just want to bless you.
Papa, I'm setting you up.
No, hey, what? Come on now. I don't mean setting up. I said these haters. I didn't say set up. Haters. Okay?
Leave the haters alone. They will continue to hate now. Leave them alone. They don't have a life.
I'm gonna leave them.
Papariano, you deserve everything you get. Anything you get, you deserve it, to be honest.
I feel like crying.
I mean, this is a time of giving. We want to appreciate you for what you're doing. And I commented that I need your cash out. You just ignore me.
Are they doing? There are some of you I expect special gift from you. You see, I'm still expecting house, car, cow, goat.
You don't even know what you don't even know what we want to give, and you are turning it down.
I am ready for anything. I'm not turning it down. Who told you I'm turning it down? I'm ready for anything. Did that time I'm turning it down? I'm just doing shakara. Hey, I'm just doing shakara. What are you saying?
You turned me down now. I asked you and you just turned me down. I said, look at Papariano, man.
No, I didn't turn it down. I didn't turn it down. My bad.
Now, this is just what? A day to Christmas now.
They are just on my neck. Like, Papariano has been getting lions. Did I tell you guys not to get lions? Just be truthful. Be truthful people.
Don't worry about this.
We forced it out of him tonight. He doesn't want to.
Adenike, who is gifting me. You guys call Adenike differently. But yet Adenike is still gifting. She Motu influence Adenike. She's also a host. And she has graduated. Graduate. ó run platform tiẹ̀ ó ṣe justice ṣé Adénìkẹ́ náà tún gba lion ni anybody tó bá ti agree pẹ̀lú narrative yín pẹ̀lú òṣì wọ́n á ṣe máa bu ṣáà ni ẹ o wàhálà.
That's the wahala. That's the wahala. Me,
I don't even know wetin lady is. Lady Ellis, where you dey? I don't even know wetin she go even give to me sef. Susie,
kò sí wa
Susie,
tẹ̀lé wọn
light on.
kò
No, I don't want
tẹ̀lé
light
mọ́
on.
tẹ̀lé fi
Light
táyé
on.
lọ́rùn
I
o
don't want your gift. Sorry. I would
kò
have said light
sọ́gbọ́n
on, but
tẹ̀lé dá kò sí wa tẹ̀lé
kò sí
wu
wa tọ́lẹ̀
kò
o.
sọ́gbọ́n tẹ̀lé mọ́
Wọ́n not tọ́lẹ̀
tẹ̀lé
bọ̀.
fi táyé lọ́rùn o
I like on
ilé
it.
fún bá díẹ̀ ni o ọmọ aráyé ẹ ṣeré o.
Oh boy, then go feel it. Oh, you see, this guy was telling me about Gurexi. I don't know how these guys don't even have even an iota of shame in them. That you see, after we shouted, they came back, successful. The autopsy. What did they even say? Not autopsy was on Gurexi. Sorry, God forbid that thing. I want to say autopsy done on Grace was successful. No. They said that the surgery that was done on him was successful. And everyone is happy. I don't know anybody who wish Grace dead. I don't know. They keep making things hard for themselves. Okay? We want justice for Mohbad. Do they think in their head that if Mohbad gets justice, we here are not going to be happy? Do they think that way? I don't understand. Denike, are you not going to be happy? Are you not going to be happy if Mohbad get justice?
I will do party, a big party.
I dey tell you, we don't care. Let him just get justice. That's all we need. That's how beautiful minded we are. Angelic mind.
That's why.
They have something hidden in them. Their mind is not clear.
I don't know. And the things that we have been saying, right? Sometimes I try to look at myself. Am I wrong about these things I'm saying? When I look at it critically, I will say, but these are things that are necessary, that is done, everywhere. What is it that I am not getting? And the sniper. The sniper, I know you also have truck. Eh?
What truck?
I saw you in a truck that they don't lie.
No, I don't have no truck.
Come, the sniper, don't tell me you don't drive.
I don't have.
No, I didn't mean you get it. I didn't mean just from bad get it for you. I mean you have your truck before justice, of course.
I don't have no truck. Anyway, I want to ask you a question, right? Because I've not been really. I pick what I want to talk about. That's why I don't really come up. Yeah. Now, because you made reference to Odumosu the other time, that's why I want to ask this question. Right? Do you
Interesting.
do you think Sanshitu is as guilty as Odumosu in all of these brouhaha? And the reason why I'm asking this question is this, right? Don't forget, in the very beginning, when they brought out Sanshitu, they painted Sanshitu to the public as the man who is going to champion this, or who is going to drive this vehicle, right? If I'm correct. And they said Odumosu was going to undo the DNA. Now, along the line, Sanshitu realized that he is not the one championing this vehicle. He is not the one driving this vehicle anymore. He's still the same guy. So he's just under Odumosu. And he could see that they are misleading the public because the public believed that he is the one driving the vehicle. Arifa interviewed him and he was still, like I would say, he was committing himself, still painting himself to be the lead counsel. Now, when everything scattered, that is when we realized that, okay, this man has not been the person driving the vehicle as we had imagined. So, is he not as guilty as Odumosu by misleading the public? That's my question. Because if we're saying Odumosu is bad, yeah, and he knew that Odumosu has not been doing what he's supposed to do, and you are coming, granting interview, misleading the public, allegedly, let me put it that way. misleading the public, because the public think you're the one doing the job, but you're not doing it. So that means you are a party to, if we're going to call it a scam, then you're a party to that scam. That's how I see. That's how I see.
Come call Leo.
Adenike, oh yeah, you answer now. Answer.
When the sniper, I wanted to say that Sanshito
Okay, guys.
is limited to
1 minute first. Okay, some person request my paper. This PayPal is a third-party PayPal that I use. Third party. Okay, it's not directly mine, but I can have those informations. Okay, it's not directly mine, but you just have to inbox me whenever before you use this PayPal. Let me know. Okay, so that I will have to talk to the man. Okay, this is I am Yoruba. You know, PayPal doesn't work in Nigeria. It's always third party. All right. I am Yoruba at yahoo.com. You cannot. You have to put double O. Okay. Double that U. I just put U. Maybe I should just inbox me. Let me send it to you. Okay. This U is double O then .com. But here TikTok does not allow to put double O and .com. That's why I just put U. Okay. So if you're using it, it's going to be double O and .com. Okay. But this one is correct. I'm Yoruba at. Okay. Yeah. And you can, those of you who want to do forensic, you can do forensic on that account, no problem. Tell me what you see when you get
so
there.
Papariano, as far as I'm concerned, I know 100% sure that Sanshito is limited to what he can do concerning MOHBAD's justice. But where the sniper took us to now, concerning the interview the man granted, is where I am confused now. But I know the man is limited to what he can do.
Papariano. Papariano. I just wanted to make sure, right? I texted your Cash App. Can you check and see if it's right?
Okay. Please text me and I'm going to engage you on that because I really don't want people to have the feelings of money.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So please just keep that right now.
Sure. So
I'm sorry. That doesn't affect the show. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
I'm so sorry.
I love you guys a lot for supporting.
I'm so sorry.
All of this, yes. So yeah, as I was saying, and Denike, yes, you will see, right?
Is limited to what he can do.
Denike, I hardly drag what have
limited to.
Yeah, if you've watched me, I'm very careful about what I've shit because
yes,
I don't know how beautiful, how good the man is. But whenever you see something who is good, which much is expected from, and who is not doing that, suspect some persons making him not to achieve his aim. Okay? For example, let's say you bring the best president in the world to Nigeria, and the best president came to Nigeria and yet cannot fix things. Then that president maybe it's the people that he's working with that is causing the issues. You have to investigate them. I've said something before. Take Joe Biden in America, bring to Nigeria. Take Bola Ahmed Tinubu, take to America. You will see that the people that he will work with in America, they will help him get better. So who are the people that Sanshito is working with? They will only want us to be seeing those lawyers as bad persons. Believe me, if you do thorough investigation, is there anything Baba asked Odumos to do that Odumosu did not do? Let's start from investigating. I don't agree with Odumosu. Okay, in so many ways he might have made errors in his profession or whatever. But who are the people that were briefing him, working with him to guide him, to work alongside him? People need to checkmate him. Who are these people? Is it Moyiwa? Is it Gurexi? Is it Baba? Is it Boki Jesse? If I can be having disagreement with these people, they are the same.
Do you know what can clear all this now? If Baba can post the agreement between him and Sanshito he should post it on his TikTok account now. Then people will go there to go and read. It's not something that they should be hiding from us. It's public's money.
The last thing that I heard when it comes to why Wahab Shitu is here, he said it's just here for decoration.
Baba said it. He analyzed it on his show last week now.
For
Can I ask
Thursday.
a
decoration.
The
further
sniper, hold
question?
on. The sniper, Baba analyzed everything last Thursday when it was live. Some things are difficult for Odumosu to do. Odumosu will take it underground to Shitu. Shitu will do it. And they are just using Shitu to front.
Exactly.
Hold on,
And he
go
has no
ahead,
choice.
sniper.
As long as that is his service, the service engaged. You don't know the term of the service exactly. Maybe he was just engaged for decoration, and it's just decorating.
Sanshitu, Papariano, let me tell you a secret. Sanshitu is willing to do this job if Baba allow him to do it. He doesn't care. Maybe he's working.
Why will
Working for the
anybody do a
government or
job?
not.
Why will anybody do any job that is not given to him? He's doing what is given to him exactly. If you give him a different job, he will do it. Now, what job did they give to him? Do you know? I don't know. I don't think you know too.
Papariano, can I say something?
Go and say anything, the sniper. I like your questions.
Now this is not going to come in form of a question, but it's just going to. I'm just going to put this out, right?
Like an advice.
So now, are we saying I've got a name for myself now? You've come to me to help me, to help you do something correct here, but you're telling me, you know what, this is how much you should go. Don't go over this. But then don't forget that I've got my name. That if every lawyer, I believe, when they go into a case, they don't go there to go lose the case. They want to win. So why would you then limit me to things and you make me destroy my name? So the moment I agree to that, that means I'm part of all these shambles. Do you understand? If you're telling me,
And I
what you say?
answered that, Papariano.
I don't see that. Let her
The
answer. Go on,
sniper,
Adenike.
the sniper,
Go on.
I have paid and gone past what you are asking tonight. It's not going to affect Sanshitu in any way. He will do only what they gave him to do. He can't go beyond that. I have been to 3 lawyers to ask this same question.
He is going to affect his CV though. He's lost a case.
Oh my God. At what age? At what age?
It doesn't matter, but it doesn't. But you don't go into a case thinking you want to.
But by law, what you are saying is not by law. Let's go by law.
Hold on, wait. Let's get this straight. So, are you telling me you go into a case thinking with the hope that okay, this case, I want to go lose it? Is that what you're saying? Because if you're going by your own theory now, everybody will be jumping into case and say, you know what, I will just lose it. I don't care. You can't go into a case and think with the mindset that you're going to lose this case. No.
The sniper, let me ask you, let me make you, let's look at the body language of the court. Let's look at some logic within the court. Let's say, for example, me, the sniper, I'm a professional whose job is to represent the interest of any client. Let's say a particular client was charged of murder by the police. They charge him of murder and the police claim they have evidence. The police has made their claim that they have video evidence, autopsy, everything. They saw my client, that they have evidence. And I am a lawyer employed to represent the reason why I became one of the association of that bar, okay, is to pledge to represent any client who indulges my attention, to represent their interests. That is the reason why. That is my professional service. My professional service is not to judge. Lawyers don't judge. We listen, we don't judge. Okay? Now, if my professional service is only to represent whom I presume to be innocent, just because the police charge anybody with murder does not mean that they have committed murder. The law says everybody, section 36 of the Constitution, everybody is presumed to be innocent until a judge has convicted them. So a lawyer can continue to defend you, represent your interests, even if it's against the whole public, because there's a presumption, okay, that everybody is innocent. So whatever that lawyer is doing, the lawyer is trying so hard to see how, within every reasonable sense, he can represent the interests of that individual. But that does not mean that lawyer is bad. The lawyer is only trying to see whether truly this person did not commit the crime. We have a judge. If the judge said it that, well, no matter what was said, that I'm convinced that this person committed it, then that person will be sentenced to death. It's because we are doing most of the judging. How about the human rights? I mean, do you look into that? Do you look at that direction too? Are you trying to say because the police charge somebody of murder, so no lawyer should defend them? Any lawyer who defend them is going to say bad in their CV that they defended a person charged with murder, but that person is not convicted. It's just been charged. It's been a suspect already. It's just a suspect.
That's not my point. That's not my point. You have drifted away from my point. Now, as a lawyer, right?
I can't hear you very well.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
It's better. Now it's better.
Okay. Now, when I come to you, you're the lawyer. I'll come to you and I've presented my case to you. You're going to ask me certain questions, right? At that time, when you ask me these questions, the lawyer will then tell you what he's going to do, how he's going to represent you, and all of that. Now, are you going to tell that lawyer that, okay, you know what, yeah, this is how far you should go in this case? Don't go over. Let me use Baba and Nadura in this case now. Let me just use them as my case study. Now, so are you going to tell me, after Baba has narrated the whole thing that has happened, Baba will then tell Shitu, you know what, yeah, when he gets to the Adura bit, don't talk about it. Just dead it, just remove that bit. But when he gets to the Wumi part, continue to hammer on that. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, what I'm saying here is this, right? For me, I'm thinking that the terms of conditions that was made between Baba and Wahab Shitu is needed to be reviewed before anyone even, saying whether or not Wahab Shitu is doing what his client. Well, don't forget, I and you did not sign the lawyer. Baba signed him, right?
Papa, I have
Right?
something to say.
So are you sure the man is doing the right thing, the sniper? Are you sure the man is doing the right thing, first of all,
Papa, I have something to
before
say.
you talk about the lawyer? Yeah,
No,
go on, Alex.
no. It's
Okay,
not,
And then if
no.
the man is not doing the right thing, then the man may be, the lawyer may only be defending. You don't even know if Baba is a defendant. You don't know if Baba has committed a crime, that Baba don't want to go to jail. You don't know the terms of condition between him and Wahab. You're assuming Wahab should just come for the public. If you want Wahab for the public, why didn't you get him for the public from the beginning?
You see,
Go on, I listen.
now you see, from Odumosu's last interview that he did on Arifa's thing, he said something. He was supposed to be working for pro bono, so he didn't charge. I don't know if you are aware of that. He didn't give like a price exactly. So he only told them that they should be paying for appearances, isn't it? To be paying the lawyers in his chamber whenever there's corona, they will pay them. I don't know if we all know that. Yeah. Okay.
No. I think I heard about that. What he said, what he meant is that he recognizes two cases. That in the criminal case, which is inquest, that they are pro bono, but in the civil case, they are fully charged, employed.
Okay. So let's take
Because 5 million. That's where 2.8 million and 5 million was mentioned.
Okay. Let's say now, coming to Sanshitu now. Sanshitu, I believe that he was paid for the corona, to come to the corona inquest, isn't it? That was what he was paid for. To come to supersede the corona, to come and how do I say it now? To be there to supervise whatever.
Decoration for decoration. Okay.
Exactly, for the corona inquest. So when anything else that they want him to do, they will have to pay for that. So I think this is where
They are not even ready to pay.
Yeah,
They are not even ready to pay.
This is where Baba and Bramuiwa comes in, because we, the public, donated money to them, and when there's something that they are supposed to do, when they go to Sanshitu, he will tell them, no, this is not part of the contract. You pay me for a certain job. Now Sanshitu will now like give them charges, and they will say it's too, they can't pay. Then they will run back to Odumosu because Odumosu will charge lesser. And the service, I don't think if the service that Odumosu will even give will be that of the same as Shitu. So this is all it all goes back to Baba and Muyiwa. They are not
Realistic.
they are just holding
Realistic.
on to the money. They are not releasing it. So I don't know what they want to do with the
It's
money.
for
I don't
them.
know.
That's why they were promoting it. Muiwa was begging me on his news. Yeah.
Papariano, do
Go
you
on.
know Bossman even said yesterday that it's Buki Jesse and Gorexi that brought Sanshitu?
Wow.
Yeah, he said that.
Anyway, don't take Bossman serious. If that guy says anything, I mean, just look at it.
The sniper.
All of them, they are just crazy.
This
They are
thing
the
is
same
still goes
persons.
back to, so even if today another lawyer, even another son is being hired, as long as Baba is in charge, Muyiwa is in charge, even if they open another GoFundMe for
You are still putting, brother.
yeah, $100,000, it's still going to be because they are just using the money.
You know what I'm suspecting? I listen.
Papariano,
Yeah.
I'm thinking that, right, they may come up again with another list that they want to get new lawyer, another contribution GoFundMe. These people don't have shame. Let's wait and see.
Papariano,
Let's wait
how
and see.
can
Go
this
on.
Papariano, how can these two people, Baba and Muyiwa, be toying with millions of people's brain? Because I don't get it. Shogun only.
Buki just is the one there. She's whatever she
No,
wants
why
to
you
do.
doing like that?
A Buki said that her platform will raise another money for another money. They will do it. Just watch and see. I want to see the drama. When hello, sir. Yes, go speak. Go on.
Yeah, I also want to say something. I don't think we should also be making this all about the money with the people donated. Our time, they cannot deceive us. So you see, somebody can just come up and say, "Oh, is it because of the money they donated? Okay, let us just even, give them back the money. Whoever paid the money, we shouldn't even be making this about the money. It's our time that
I'm even telling you, let's make something clear. At this point right now, thinking it will even pay Booking because this is what she wanted. Okay, Booking may even decide to bring a lawyer by herself. Maybe £2,000, whatever. She'll get a lawyer, and the lawyer that will be giving her update, which will make her platform big. And I said, there's kind of full, there's too much of ego in this. It may not even be that they are anti-justice, but when you look at their interests, they are not recognizing what is right for this cause. They have so many different, unnecessary emotions. At the end of the day, it takes us back to the beginning. Look at how I caught Berekete. Where's Berekete? All of them just blind. They just act as if Berekete doesn't exist anymore. They've achieved their aim. They contributed money, whatever, out. What is this? No shame at all. No shame.
Imagine forensic that's supposed to be done. They are hiring a hacker to go and hack their phones. Why don't you go the right way, the right means to get it? Muyiwa was even proud to say it on Latin's platform that they hired.
Where I know when you see, I can be someone's friend, right? The rest all of them they were my friends. The rest all of them, okay. But they don't know. They don't know that. Are you speaking justice? Are you speaking?
No, I think
Justice.
it's a mistake. Yeah, she was speaking, but I think it was a mistake. Go ahead.
Let me mute her. Yeah. You see, what was even saying? Sir? I think these guys are mistaken. Maybe they are thinking that I am unjust for MOHBAD for a joke. They don't know that when I bring this anti-justice alone, when I look at the rhetorics, the kind of words that come from Wumis and her gangs, that alone makes anybody crazy. That what kind of a country is this? That we should be allowing this kind of nonsense to be existing. She's not talking. She can't talk. She's spoken to the police. DNA cannot be done. We can't ask. MOHBAD is dead, neck broken, casket, no investigation, leave it like that. No autopsy. They are happy with what the police have done so far. They are happy.
Papariano, I'm confused about something since yesterday. I'm confused. I said I'm confused about something since yesterday. Just because Mr. Rotimi has been going after Baba. If you know the rate of how these anti-justice have been dragging him, oh my God. till daybreak today. It's Rotimi right, Rotimi left. I said, but Rotimi is after Baba. How does Rotimi and Baba's issue concerning the Miss team?
Oh, you noticed that too. I did that. I noticed that too. There's
No,
this.
they might have recorded him for one thing that he said.
No.
But what
It's
coming
because
from?
it's
Are they
after
tired of
Baba.
him?
No. It's after Baba. It's between Yomi, Adura, and Mr. Rotimi. No, sorry. Adura,
Oh, I see.
and
They are
Rotimi.
dragging him on his standing behind
On
Yomi.
Adura, on Yomi, yeah.
No, again, yes, because of that Yomi and Adura, so that's why they are dragging him. And now it makes
But
sense.
how? If truly they are looking for justice, how? I went
Well,
to
you told
toilet
me
in
that
the
one of
middle
them
of the night.
repented now.
Papariano,
You
I
said
went to
one
the toilet in the middle of the night.
found being.
I just checked my phone. Rotimi. I just ran away. But no, eti mi ò ní gbọ́ bí mo ń lọ sùn.
You said it that one found
said,
You know
just
the
so bad.
funniest thing.
Papa Messi found me said that
He should have seen it coming. Rotimi should have seen it coming because in the last couple of days, it was as if MOHBAD entered Rotimi. Like it's as if you see
Exactly.
on every platform, platform.
But
Like
you know
They
what?
said he was just going
I'm not
over
worried
now.
about Rotimi. I'm not worried about Rotimi. He can defend himself. I swear.
Yeah.
I won't even worry. If you drag Rotimi, I
No,
won't
he
go
doesn't
outside
even
because
care about
he
them
can defend
dragging.
himself.
He doesn't even
doesn't
care.
even care. Yeah, he doesn't
There
even
are
care.
some people you mentioned that I will come to for their rescue. Why some people this are they can swim in the ocean.
Papa, Messi found me said that is there a possibility that Baba slept with with Wumi and had Liam? You know, that was what she said.
Papariano laugh now.
She said, that was what the Baba
Burúkú
wanted to do?
àtẹ̀rín. Wọ́n ní ọ̀rọ̀ burúkú àtẹ̀rín.
Oh, yesterday I was just laughing. Oh my God. Oh.
I am realistic here. I listen here. Don't get one thing for sure is this, right? When some people talk and they drag somebody, you send a request on MFN's platform and go and drag Wumi there. She's not going to drop you. Don't get it twisted. She's still on this person's side. Don't get it twisted. You go up there and drag Wumi if she's not going to drop you.
You're right, though. You're right.
Yeah, all these things now.
You know, me, I don't.
Viewers, don't worry.
Consistency. The moment I started coming against Berekete, you know, I lost many fans, many followers, many fans. I lost many of them. And I was so, like, I don't know, if I had to choose between Justice for MOHBAD and so many important things, I found myself choosing Justice for MOHBAD. I don't know why. It just happened. God.
But it's nice.
I've lost many things which I didn't want to
But
lose.
it's nice for you.
But may God help me.
Baba, but he wouldn't tolerate anything Wumi to come here and write about.
Exactly. Yeah, so the team Wumi still knows that Papariano is still with Baba. Like I spoke to somebody today
Well,
who is
I'm Team Baba and I
who
just
is
want him to get Wumi arrested. That's all.
wait,
Our
Papariano.
dragging
I
is
spoke
for Baba to get Wumi arrested. And everybody came about in that house.
Hold
All of
on.
them.
I spoke to
That's why
somebody
we-
today, yeah. I spoke to someone today who is a strong supporter of Baba, right? And our conversation got to your name. And I'm like, listen, you guys are mixing something up. You people think Papariano hates Baba. That it does not hate Baba. That even Papariano Walara Onto Money Baba called you. Okay, but this person is just pained the way Papa is going. Like he's pained. It's not because he hates Baba. He does not. But you people are just because of the emotions that you guys have. That is why you're not getting it. Like if I hate someone, if somebody is cursing that person, I'm not going to come to that
The
person.
snapper.
Yeah.
Katia
Yeah.
Soto, on a good day, how many of these people can defend MOHBAD more than me? Let's say we want to defend MOHBAD, we want to face anybody and defend the man. How many of them can defend the man?
They will only
I mean, on reasonable grounds.
Me, yeah. Same with me, they call me. Some people will call me, some people will call me. And no, those that call me Omo Baba, they say because I don't like to when people are cursing Baba, I don't like it. And I'm like, So the only way to show that I'm not 100% with Baba is if I curse him. I won't do that. I'm not going to do that. I won't curse. It's not me. If that is how to validate that I'm not agreeing with what Baba does, then so be it. I'm not in that school of thought. Like, I'm not going to
The
curse
sniper, there's
people.
one thing we are forgetting here. The sniper, we are forgetting one thing. We are people that we have culture. The kind of the reaction, okay, our reaction towards what is not right, okay, we don't see it as something bad. All of them who is abusing, ask most of them who are Timbaba, they are abusing MOHBAD mother. Why? Is that the way to go? But they won't talk. Whenever you engage them, whenever they ask me, I remember one lady asked me, Papariano, why are you abusing MOHBAD? I said,
Oh,
have
Detola
you abused
Aduke.
MOHBAD?
It's Detola
Yes.
Aduke.
She said even today, right now, she was abusing the mother before I came. And I wanted to ask why. She didn't want to answer. Try to ask them why they won't. If they tell you that they have a good reason for abusing the mother, then why don't they think that you two have a good reason?
Exactly what I preached yesterday. I said, I don't understand why people will cause Baba, cause Mama, cause, like, I don't still, at the end of the day, Mama gave birth to MOHBAD. Baba gave birth to MOHBAD. Why cause one for the other? For me, there is no point causing any of them. There is no point. You can
Exactly.
analyze them. You can analyze them. Yes, you can point at their faults, but going extreme, Baba yen.
The
No, no,
sniper.
no,
Let
no,
me
no, no, no,
let me
no.
ask you a question.
Ask me anything,
It's
ma.
called it's
Okay, I
cultural things, cultural thing.
hold on, Papariano. I posted something on my page. It doesn't. That thing is not even about Baba. Another one. I was doing a live show. I was not even talking about MOHBAD at all. And somewhere they will just come on that comment section and I started causing my parents, causing my father because of Baba, and they will make it known to me that they are abusing me because of Baba, because of what has happened in the past, because I'm saying the truth. So in that situation, if I cause Baba or abuse Baba, are you going to blame me for that? Don't blame anybody for doing anything.
You two can react
Wait,
now.
hold on. I'm not
You
going to
can
come.
react.
I'm not going to come to you to tell you don't cause Baba. I'm speaking for myself that if I have to cause Baba to validate that I don't agree with what he's
Your voice
doing.
has gone. Your voice
Okay,
has
your
gone.
voice is
Can
going
you hear
again.
me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now,
I
loud
Yeah,
and
said
we
clear.
hear you.
to validate that I don't agree with what Baba is doing, I have to curse him. Then no, I won't do that. I'm not going to curse. No, I don't curse people. That
The
is not
sniper.
me.
Let truth be told. Okay. If we look at this thing now, in terms of activity. Paparino and my platform here, I was the first person last year, even when the year has not ended, who tagged Baba the father of the year. Do you remember? I was the first person, and I took every platform there, and all of them were tagging him, father of the year, father of the year, father of the year. I was the person when the West to West was still here. I said, can a justice account be open for this man and another account be open? Because then they were sending things through Westo to Baba MOHBAD. Some of it he will not deliver it, some of it he will deliver it. When I do my advice, those advice are good, but later on they backfire. It's like you are the Jesus, you bring good news. They take your good news, then they find a reason to stab you. So they take the advice. I was the one who brought the advice that let account be created for Bamubad for feeding, well kept, well being, and also a justice account. That's why at that time when spending was built, I was saying that why the remaining money should be returned into the justice account. We have a justice account. But the West they keep playing games because of whatever they wanted to do to gain. I was the same person here who said, let TikTok account be created for Bamubad. That's me, Papariano. Yes. And then later on, I still say this man should be going live on his account. And I also advise that let this man have a PR and let the PR be paid. And what all the PR
But
need
yeah,
to do,
no.
whenever there is inquest, you too, you say you pay the PR now. Whenever there's inquest, we don't need all these different TikTokers. TikTokers, just stay in your page. Don't confuse us just from MOHBAD. We want to know the actual thing that happened. Most TikTokers don't tell us what really happened because of views, because of different things. They change the story. It's not good for a case like this. I said, let's get a PR that we can pay. There are so many people professional that we can pay in Nigeria 200k, 500k even every month. We can do it. It's too small, and the person will be happy and working professionally. We will not be begging the person. The person will go to inquest, will go to police station, will go to anywhere, and we give needed information through Baba's page, and we'll all take it there and we'll be happy. But they hate all those things because their ways are not pure. Their ways are not pure. The first PRO that came, we don't know what happened. A lot of things. Okay.
Underground. He was talking at the background.
A lot of things. I'm not gonna go there. Okay. I have learned the hard way. I'm not gonna talk about everything. Okay. I'm not gonna be talking about everything. I have learned the hard way. There are some people that I have so much respect for. They may not be here, but I respect them, and God knows that. And I pray that God help them get whatever they want in life. You see,
Can I say another thing?
all right?
Okay, now
Go on.
this is to you now. This is to you now. Do you know that you influence some people positively and negatively? And now tell me to expatiate. Now, either you like it or not, there are some people that listen to you and follow whatever you do, not because they are dumb, but because they have bare trust in you that you cannot mislead them. Do you agree? Before I go further, do you agree? Not because they are dumb or whatever, it's just normal. Like,
First, I didn't expect that. Okay, that I didn't expect that anyone should be following what I say, but I think everybody should reason alongside me. Let's reason and let
yes,
the best thing be
that's
done.
the way you put it, but some people don't see it that way. That is not your fault. That is not your fault, and I'm not blaming them as well. But it's life. Now,
It's their fault. It is gonna be their fault if they don't use their brain. Yeah, we try to use our brain. Whatever
listen.
anybody says, use your
Wait, wait,
brain.
wait. Hold on, Papariano. Hold on, Papariano. Now, let me give an example. Where you influence some people, you gave them the courage to go very hard on Baba. You made them sorties they weren't seeing before. Let me put it that way. I'm not going to mention names, but I see some people, the way they analyze now, the way they go hard, the way they cause Baba, I saw that anger in them via Papariano. That, okay, today, Papariano is coming out on Baba. Do you understand? And after a couple of minutes, you switch again, then you go out on Wumi. But those people now, they don't switch on Wumi anymore because they don't want the team Wumi to come after them. But they now stay on Baba and go all hard.
But
And they stay there.
But the sniper, can I say something?
Yeah,
And you
say
see,
what you
that's
go on.
why I've observed Papariano. That's why when you bring something to him, he's very careful because he knows that he influences people because so many people believe in him a lot. So that's why when you bring something to him, he carefully make decisions on it. And you see, and I see Papariano before you see him make decision on something, it has to be justified. I don't know if that makes sense. You see all this, all what we are all seeing now, is all coming out because people are beginning to see the light. If I don't know if that
Let
makes
me
sense.
let me help you with one
It's
word. Let
giving
me see,
people more courage to like speak up.
let me say I'm using my
Papariano,
connect
you
connect.
hold on. Let's speak for you first now.
Okay. No.
It's not.
Okay,
Let
anyway,
me,
go. Myself, go on.
I'm not
yeah.
want you to address. Let me no.
Don't try to make me look
Papariano,
good
me,
because I don't like it. That's why I'm
I'm a
stopping
straightforward
it.
person. Let
Yes.
me just
I don't
add the
like
last
anything that
bit.
looks
Yeah,
like
then I will
praises, but I
move.
like things that because it will
Yeah,
help people. You don't know children who are
Not
watching.
about
I
praising.
always
It's not
consider
about
them.
praising.
About
Papariano,
Okay,
praising,
let
to
him
it's
be
not
finish.
about
honest,
them.
Wait,
Let him
Yes,
Papariano,
finish.
let me add.
exactly.
Let him
Let
finish.
me add
Let
the
him
last
land.
bit. Adenike, let me add the last bit. Now, you see, majority of these people that now go really hard on Baba, I call them one kegbe. Now, when you ask them, okay, come and tell us the solution, then they don't have it. They don't have it. If when you go hard on Baba, you cause Baba, then you have a solution to the problem. But majority of these people, They don't have a solution. They just can't make me to want to talk. They don't have a solution. If you're going to condemn me, just like
And
you
it shouldn't
telling,
be like that.
just like you saying somebody's a liar. Well, it's just like you calling somebody a liar. To call somebody a liar, you must have the truth. You must have the truth
No,
for you to
sniper,
know that this
hold
person
on.
is a liar. You
Sniper,
can't
hold
just call
on.
somebody a
That's
liar
different.
and not have the
Holistic,
truth.
hold on. Papa, hold on now.
Oh, hold on.
Sniper,
So,
Papariano
oh
said
yeah, go on. I don't
something to answer you now. He said that means some people are not using their brain. If you always come here and you study Papariano, number one, Papariano doesn't like gang fighting. If Papariano wants to go hard on Baba, he will never bring anybody up, which I know about him very well. Papariano will never join hands with you to gang fight and fight anybody, including Baba. So if you are coming here, you want to imitate or do what Papariano is doing, you have to use your brain. If you are not using your brain, you will be lost. That is what I know. Thank you.
Yeah, because I'm a corny person. Honestly, we have to, you have to circle that first. Okay, let's joke aside. I have corny in me, but because I'm well religious, even if I'm telling that most time when we're going to religion, you will see that part of me. I'm well religious. Okay, truth be told, if I want to go deep, I'm supposed to be a pastor. Okay, I have that background. When you come from a highly disciplined and religious family, no matter how much you want to go crazy, those elements will still be in you. There are some things, no matter how much I call myself a bad person, I cannot do it. I swear I cannot do it. I can't. You know, it's just already there. I don't know. Like the Bible says in what's this, Joshua 1:8, train up your children in the way they should grow. And when they grow, they will not depart away from it. So it becomes a habit, difficult. And that is why, you know, when you see us these days, we're passing judgment on other people. It's because maybe we have been judged too, but fairly. And later on, we realize that, oh, it's good to be fair because we benefited from it. Not everybody benefited from fairness. Not everybody knows what was fair. Some people, they come from a home whereby their parents cheat on each other, cheating home, fighting. It's crazy, right? So, and that's why me, if you see what I'm doing, there's one thing I'm doing right. I don't like my problem to affect another person's problem because I know how to go on a silent moment and resolve my things. And I always learn to defend myself before I say my things. That's why I don't like somebody to join me in fighting anybody. And again, I always, if something is asked to me, I'm not quick. I don't just want to show that, oh, I'm the one leading, I'm the one saying it. Though it may seem like that, okay, it's because me too, I'm fighting in my head. How can I say something that everybody will agree to, that will favor them too? So that is what I'll be looking out to say. That's why you see most time, if you bring anybody who is Timber MOHBAD here, just leave me and them to discuss for a very long time. They will agree with me.
Okay. Papariano. Good afternoon.
God, Jesus.
Good afternoon. Sniper. God bless you.
Mama. Yes,
Thank you
Mama.
so much. Thank you so much. You know, we just said it all. Like when they join, like Apagano is saying this, and they want to go. When they do, what I noticed about them is that they don't know where to stop. Paparazzo that you are listening to, that you are following, he actually know where to stop. He knows where to stop, where to amend things, how to turn back. But they don't know. And the third thing is that when you now ask them that what is the solution, they will say, Paparazzo have said that we should not do anything now. We should forget solution for now. So that is because they don't have that solution on their head. They are waiting for Paparazzo to say something. And when he says it, they say, sometimes they don't even question Paparazzo. Paparazzo is not an light of wisdom. He himself admits to that so many times. They don't question him. That Paparazzo, this thing that you said, it's not really right. What do you think about it? They don't question him. They just take it like that, and they follow.
And that's how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to battle the person because what that person is saying, it may be a problem for all of you. That's why we call it brain to brain thing. It's calculation. If he say it, don't forget that he's not going to drop you. If he drop his conscience will judge him. And that's why, Juices, There's one thing, right? People don't understand what makes people like people. There was one day, and I'll keep telling you, all of you, some of you, you have some moments, some things that just made me see you guys special. I have seen Lady Aries in the midst of many people. Like, they were just dropping her. She was fighting, letting them know what is right in her voice, telling them her experience with Muyiwa. This guy, Lori Buruku Music, was just dropping her, muting her, silencing her. And I told myself, I said, this woman, you must be going live. I don't know how they know. I said, you must be going live. This is cheating to you. You see a lot of things wrong. But how long are you going to continue going after people who are not even relevant to what all of us are looking for? Okay, and I told myself that if she refused to go live on her own, I will never come closer to her. She will never come to my live stream. I decided that she must be going on her own live, so that she can hear her things. Anybody who like her can go get it from her. Take her how she is. Filter something. You must not like somebody. You must not like everything about me. Take some things and then leave others. Right? If it's beneficial to you, take it. What you don't like, then leave it. But very soon, if you are getting more beneficial things from me, then you will keep coming, because you are getting more beneficial things. The little ones you don't like, you will disregard it. That's what they call love. And also to you, Juices, I will not remember. That is what they call moment. I remember when Westo platform, I have accounts. I'm here right now, another live stream. And that's what as a host you have to be. You have to be seeing what they are discussing elsewhere to know how to make your topic. Okay. Today, when I see Arifa discussing about this message, I thought, okay, maybe let me also talk about it. Maybe everybody want to hear about that. And I also add my mouth because I want justice. What he's doing is support justice. Forget about when I call them scammers. That one, I'm a human being. I'm also trying to make them feel bad because they did the same to me. Okay, that's why I want to. If I see anything which can make me, answer them back, I'm going to do it. Because we were here using our brain trying to craft a way out. And these guys were paving way for destruction. They allow all these gangs, Muyiwas, to become bigger. And today, right now, they become a big problem for everybody. These people made it. They were just there going, bailing people, getting money. This is crazy. And we that were doing the hard work, trying to bring out things that should be done, they were castigating us. So nobody can tell me. I can wake up anytime, any day, cause words to mama and your papa. That one, no, I can't negotiate it because I am a human being. That is part of me. Okay, whenever I go crazy. But if they are doing what is right, I'm going to do it too. Because I must not abandon what is right just because I want to, be angry against somebody. And that's where Buki just gets it wrong. If Buki is against you, whatever that comes with you, she condemns it. She doesn't want problem. If she doesn't like you, your food, even if you want to share food to 10,000 people today, as long as you're against Buki may tell them not to eat it, that is poison. That's Buki for you. But me, I won't do that. I will never do
is
that.
from the other side of the world.
The same
Exactly.
thing
It's from the other side of the world.
A bad juice is own that is still in my brain. And that moment, Justice was in Westo platform. Okay. And I think she was either where Adenike is or Coco, because I have those pictures in my head. And I was there with my others account. I have the most account in just for MOHBAD. There is nobody who have many accounts like me. Let's make that clear first. I also sell accounts. Okay, I know how to generate email. Anyway, let's put that aside. And let me not give you tricks. So now, this lady was asking Muyiwa that when will autopsy be done? When will autopsy be done? And she was screaming with her voice there, and they were suppressing her. Don't ask. It's private. He cannot talk about it. He can't talk about it. And she kept asking, and then Muyiwa went to cough. Okay, don't worry. We have already taken care of that. For 2 good times, she has insisted. Okay, and that's why they say that, guys, be free with your conscience. Say what you have to say, and then later you may learn back. Which I make so many mistakes. Then later I slowly correct myself and come back to the moving train. But air out your thing the way it should be. That is the only way people can like you and you can be yourself. If you are trying to follow somebody else because everybody has their own crease, you've got to show your crease. That is how this world functions. You've got to show your grace. You cannot be respectful all the time. Though there is law right now that anybody who disrespects the Nigerian police or the government will be arrested. And one guy, they call him, I don't see King or whatever, has been arrested. Use your brain. Okay? Dragging Baba Mohbad also, let's make something clear, please. Yesterday I said something, that there's one thing that women will do that will make me live justice for Mohbad. And I made it clear yesterday. Who know that one thing? I said that if Wumi will come out publicly and apologize to Mohbad's father and seek for peace, or for this number Mohbad doesn't have the mind to seek for what killed Mohbad, okay? But I will not, just as a man, forget about his personality right now, okay? He's Mohbad's father, all right? And should not be rubbish this way. Should not be gang up against this way. Whatever Wumi is doing, and anybody, it's a gang up against the man. If the man is wrong, if Wumi has evidence, Wumi should sue the man. The way she's going about it is unacceptable. It's unaccepted by me. Okay? These are the things that will allow me to stay away from justice for Mohbad. If Wumi will humble herself, beg Mohbad with her families, and they will go beg the man and submit everything that Mohbad has in the hands of that man, and let the man take charge. Whatever the man wants to give to them and do whatever, let the man do it. I'll push my hand out of justice for Mohbad.
And I say something
This
now.
can convince me. Because, I mean, go on.
Now, what you just said now, you know, some people, they've taken it now. And the day this thing happens, let's say Wumi comes out to now apologize to Baba, and you decide to walk away. You know, some people will walk away as well. That, oh, now that Papariano is gone, I'm going as well. See, when you want to say something, always understand that, wait, Papariano, always understand that, either you like it or not, there are some people that genuinely have love for you, and they will do anything they see you do. That is how they are programmed.
But they have
So
to,
those
they have
people
to do it,
consider them
but
when
they
you
are
say
wrong. But they are
something,
wrong if they
because
think like that. If you follow me, you are wrong. Oh. Me,
but that
I'm
is
doing
how
me.
God has
I'm
made
being
them. That is
crazy
how
in my
God
own
has
way.
made them. That
You
is how
have to
God
be
has made
crazy in your
them.
And
own way.
such
That's the only
people,
way
they
you
will
can be
never
heard. People
see
can take you
any force from
serious.
Paparano.
Yes.
Even when he
Amen.
makes mistake, even himself, he know that he made mistake the next day. You will never see.
Do you see? You don't have a chat. Do you
Don't
see?
tell
You
me
don't have a
that.
chat.
I
Do you
see
see? You
something
don't have
wrong
a
about
chat. You
Bookie
don't
if
have
I
a chat. You
see.
don't have a chat.
So you don't
You don't
tell
have a
me.
chat. Because you never question Bookie when she's talking. You don't send request up to go
I
and,
don't say
so you
request.
don't, because
I
people
don't
will
please,
come for
please,
you
see,
now. People will come for you.
say what is a sniper? I don't do what? I don't
You
send
don't you
request up.
don't send request on Bookie's platform that you want to come and talk
Did
to her.
Bookie used to pick people up?
Yes,
Did
now
Bookie
she
not?
does now. She picks
No,
the
no, 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 no,
gladiators.
no.
The
Sniper, stop lying.
gladiators.
No,
The
no, sniper,
gladiators. She
stop
picks the
lying.
gladiators up now.
Stop lying. Am I the gladiator? Am I part of the
So
gladiator?
join the gladiator to ask your question. Pretend
I
you're a
can't join. I
gladiator.
can't join. That's why I can't join any group. I can't deal with any group because if I see you that you're doing something that is wrong, I will say it. That's why they block all my accounts. See, I was forced. Let me even tell you, when they block all my accounts, I was forced to go to. I wanted to in the comment section on Facebook. I wrote something like that. Somebody was attacking me and say I should go to his messenger and go and tell him to unlock me. So I think twice. I say, hey, if I use my Facebook to go and message this woman, she will know my Facebook account. And whenever, if I offended her, she will just come for me straight. She will just go and pack on my picture. So I didn't use my Facebook. And I went to
So
go and
you know
use,
that she
check
does
her
that. You
phone
know
number.
she's not doing the right thing. Going after people's pages, books,
Paparano,
pictures.
Paparano, look at what I
But
said.
this is why
Whenever
she not
she
come
do
for
that something
me.
that is
Why
not
she not
right,
come
I
for
say
me
it's not
yet?
right.
What's delaying her? What's stopping her?
Paparano, we don't fight.
Papariano,
We
are you
don't rant.
sure?
See,
No,
I
Elijah
no.
have
people doesn't
questioned
rant.
that
We
thing. That
fight.
thing is in my mind. That hold
We
on a minute.
fight.
Does Papariano speak to Bukky
They are getting
Jesse
ready.
on
They are
the G?
preparing.
Wait, do you speak to Bukky Jesse on the G? Because how come she's here to drag
I,
you? Why? Why?
I will never go that low. I will never go that low.
No, no, Snapper, that's what I'm telling you. Snapper, let me tell you the reason why she has not dragged him. See, from Ondo State, especially Elijah, we don't
Am
rant,
I not
we
dragging her?
fight.
Don't you see what I'm saying?
So now,
Uh-huh.
no, Paparano, you that you are doing presently, you yourself, you confess it because you already
I
have
have
your game.
information
You
to
are
fight
not
her.
standing. You
Exactly.
are
I have
not
information.
standing. So
That's
that's
the
why you
thing.
can come out to come and fight her. But she's still looking for her own gone. So she
I
don't she can't
disagree
come
with
and
you
be
and Jesus
ranting.
now. I disagree with both
So
of
many
you.
people that see, Sniper, wait now. So many people that have been tagging me at the comment section, I don't reply to them because I can't be ranting with them. When it's time for me to deal with
I'm
them one
gonna
after the there's
mention
one
him.
that is silent.
Are you talking about I'm gonna mention him now.
No, you can mention them, Fifi. Paparano, there's a particular person on this platform. She dare not tag me again. She dare not in her life tag
But
me
you're not a
because I
moderator. What are you
waited
gonna do?
for
You're
her.
not a moderator now. I know
And
you.
no
I mean,
problem. Now, Paparano. Yesterday
at least
I
I'm
was poor.
defending you enough, so you can't be moderator again. At least I'm
Paparano.
not trying for you.
You know I don't beg. I don't beg. If I want moderator, the way they beg, Paparano make me moderator, they will beg. Me, I won't.
I
Because
won't make you moderator. I
it's
won't make you
you've made
moderator.
me one
That's
on
too
your
much
own
power.
willingly. You've made me one before, and you remove
I
me.
want them to drop
And
you whenever you
they
fuck up. Let
can't,
them drop you.
they are free. It is their
What are you
word.
saying that they can't
But
drop
juices,
you?
I
that's
said
Don't say that
they
you're
can,
annoying
juices,
them.
that's abuse of power, though.
can, they
Juices, that's
can.
abuse of power, though, because you have issue with somebody and you, because you're a moderator, you want to drop the person when the person. That's abuse of power.
Sniper, I don't care.
Oh
See,
no,
the
no, no!
fact
You should
remains
care.
that
You should care. You
no.
should care.
See, I don't want public validation. I don't know them. They don't know me. You know, but when God said we have something to do
Kí ló ń
tomorrow, we
ṣẹlẹ̀
get to
Alice?
meet ourselves.
It
So I
doesn't.
don't
Juices,
care.
wait,
Papariano,
juices.
what's up?
Hold on, juices. Calm down, calm down. You got to understand that. Listen, you got to understand that this is a public space here. People agree to disagree. You don't need to take
Some
it
people
far.
doesn't know. Some people
Hold
doesn't know
on.
that.
But do you know? But do you
I
know
know
you
that's why you
yourself? Do you know?
see, Sniper, that's why you see me that I don't curse people. I don't curse people. Because
But
I
if you
know
go as
we are
far
still
as
going to
wait,
meet
if you go
ourselves
as far as
tomorrow.
dropping the person from the panel or blocking the person, that is you taking it personal. Then
I never
that
did
is you
something
taking it
like that,
personal.
Sniper. I never did something of such. I never did something of such.
But
It's
anyway, you
like
see the sniper one.
they
Let
are
me tell you
getting
that
it
thing.
wrong.
Aminu now. Ó
Let
lọ
me get
attend sí
something.
nǹkan.
One, papariano, and maybe that is one thing people have to understand. Okay, I don't hate women. I don't hate Baba, and I don't hate Boki Jesse. If you look at the pattern, you will see that I am ready to discuss with anybody who can defend Boki Jesse, where I can pour out my heart and allow that person to convince me if the person has it has a good reason. I'll be listening to the reason to see whether it's good enough to convince me. If it's good enough, I will be quiet. Wumi fans, I bring them around to see how much convincing they can be. Okay, that shows that I'm ready to switch to what is right. If they can come with evidence, Wumi fans, if they can come and with if they can come with the knife that was used to buy MOHBAD, I don't know. They can bring maybe DNA evidence. When DNA comes out, maybe you see that I will I will come. Okay, don't forget, at the time when everybody was dragging Obalegu the king, you remember what I did? The
Yes,
sniper.
yeah, I remember. Okay, Sniper.
On this platform, we said we want His Royal Majesty to address this ongoing issue.
24 hours.
Okay, that otherwise we're going to join the trend. And then in 7 days, in less than 3-4 days, it was addressed. And I came out telling them, I think people should tell Buki, tell Confi, they're the one that has fast mouth. This man has said this thing. Okay? Nobody should be dragging him again. Immediately, I stopped it on my platform.
Yeah.
Okay? Not even allowing the conversation to go through. Because he has done the needful. He distanced himself. They listen. They understand.
The year.
Okay. But if they listen, why don't we too listen? Mbafada said, do not cry more than the bereaved. If Baba can go and kneel down and beg somebody that you are dragging, you are cursing. Baba is saying, anybody rob a bank ba. Baba is kneeling down and begging. What do you want? Are you Baba? Baba said, don't cry. If the belief is begging, the belief is kneeling down and begging. What is your own problem? Are you the belief? Waiting you define. Palava, you go get it,
Yeah, that is why,
palava.
Paparano, that is
You
why
define
these
trouble.
days, yeah, I don't even want to talk about it because these people don't want to do anything. So why are we stressing ourselves? Are we bored? Like, why are we stressing ourselves? Because no matter what you say, he's not moving no mountain. Though he's not doing anything. Bukit just has the final say. So let them deal with it. No matter how much we talk, do anything, she's going in here, coming out from the other 80.
The sniper.
Yeah.
If you are a good citizen, okay, no matter how corrupt your government is, you know they have power. Don't be silent. Just keep looking for a way. God will make a way where there seems to be no way.
Okay, Papariano, hold on.
Makes a
That's your
way.
question. Me, I always have answers. Let
Today.
me answer you. Now, there is difference between the government and an individual now. Now, the individual we're talking about is Baba MOHBAD now. And there is Bukky Jesse. Do you understand? So now, they cannot show us anything. I asked somebody who is a strong supporter of Bukky Jesse, just like Juicy, because I argue with a lot of people behind TikTok, like the Team Mumi and the Baba people. And I said, tell me how you think Bukky Jesse can deliver justice. Tell me. The person couldn't tell me. The person couldn't tell me how. How? Is it by, all this imaginary evidence that she's got? That, one more for me, money antenna. Is that how she's going to get the justice?
Is justice in your own hands?
Justice more best or justice more best or
justice is in the hand of the
It's
of
not
the
in my hand, but I'm not driving the vehicle. I'm not driving. Hold on, Justice. I'm not driving the vehicle. See, I'm a spectator.
Sniper, what
Bukky
I want
is
you to
not.
understand.
Justice, let me
Emma
finish.
I just want to quickly
Okay.
What I
remark
want you to
for you
understand
guys.
tonight is that you were here
Hold
on
on
this
now.
platform when Susie.
Let me read something for you that I just came across now. If anything happens to me, I'm sorry.
Come here, Adenike, please.
Justice, hold on now. This is between life and death.
Just wait now. Just please wait now.
Please, please.
Just please wait.
I want to laugh before I go to
Please
bed.
wait, please.
If
Go
anything
on.
happens to me, I'm sorry. I try to overcome it all, but it's much bigger than me. Sorry if you see me no more till we meet again. Can't continue like this. Guess who?
Bukky Jesse.
You know? Bukky Jesse báwo. Ẹyẹ ẹ̀jẹ̀ wá gba ti Bukky Jesse. Perkins. Maybe I put
Don't
it
laugh
there.
about this, Adenike.
Juices, can I say something, please? Can I say something to Juices? Bukky Jesse always hit her chest to say, I'm about justice. Most of it, I'm about
Adenike, it is
justice.
Perkins right up. Perkins
So,
right up.
you are
No, it's
holding
Perkins
Bukky
now. That's what I said.
responsible if we don't get
Hey,
justice.
take it serious. You to go the conversation in me.
Oh my God, all right. Ṣebí Tẹ́niọlá náà ṣe
Ó máa wọ the comment section mi ni pé mo ti ń type pé ẹ fi Perkins
Oh
sílẹ̀.
my God,
Ẹ
all
fi
right.
Perkins
Careless.
sílẹ̀ jọ.
Ó máa wà okay.
Oh my God, all right.
Around Congaza.
Jẹ́ kàtí ìdánwò mi fún mi.
I tell you.
Tẹ́niọlá náà kọ bẹ́ẹ̀ nígbà kan náà. Ẹ ti gbàgbé ni. Tẹ́niọlá náà
Oh
kọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
God. Wàhálà oríṣiríṣi là ń rí lórí justice yìí o.
Ṣebí ẹ̀yin náà ti sọ lánàá pé ẹ̀yin gan ò lè leave tẹ́ ẹ bá gba justice. Ẹ sọ pé ẹ̀yin lè leave. Pé justice ló dẹ̀ mi yín mú.
This Perkins stuff here, at times here, we take some things as joke.
Justice ò tún wájà ń rọ̀lẹ́.
Adenike, we take some things as joke. Let's not take
You
it
are
as
crossing
joke.
your red line.
Yeah, you believe everything is a joke. Everything is not a
Please,
joke.
I don't like it. Papariano, me like it. You were here
Did
when
I
she was
hear
saying
my
this
son
yesterday.
Perkins want to
Did I
find
say
himself?
She has rank more than you.
I know, no Gwala now, but she said it. Now did I lie against her?
I don't told you.
Juicy, honestly, mi ò fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀
Wait,
lórí
Adenike,
Mama Adenike.
Mama
What did Perkins
Sasot.
say? I'm far away from my
Let me
phone.
read
That's
it
why
for
I'm
you
not
again.
talking.
Let me read it for you again. If anything happens, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase it for you. If anything happens to Perkins, Perkins said he's sorry. He tried to overcome it all, but it's much bigger than him. Sorry if you see him no more till you meet him again. Can't continue like this.
Yeah.
What is that? You should share
Let's
a problem solved. You should share it. I would like to know
Yes.
that thing.
Let's love each other.
We can always help. You
regardless
say,
of
well, we
what
are good to
do.
help. But we have to be convinced, not cheating, not trying to use our brain, device method.
No, Papariano,
Yeah, invite him now. Invite
what
him
is
to
the
come up.
problem?
Invite
They
him.
have exposed the fight between Perkins and his mother some days ago. Perkins have been insulting his mother, and his mother have been insulting, cursing Perkins. I think this is the part that is at least, shameful for him to face the
Yeah,
public.
to
It's
bear.
actually between him
How?
and his
How?
mother.
How
It's
is he
really
cursing his
serious.
mother?
You didn't hear the audios? They have been fighting, they say, for 1
No,
million
I don't know because
naira.
I don't
It's
even, I
really
know, I don't know.
serious. She was
Ah, God.
insulting his mother
This
in that
justice,
audio.
ah, God.
Justice,
Ah,
Yes, they
ah,
said
ah.
someone
Jesus.
from Perkins fans sent money to his mother, about 1 million for house rent, but Perkins didn't know that that person sent money to his mother. So later, when Perkins knew about the money, he asked his mother and the fight started. So the
Like
audio
mother,
was
like
really
son.
dirty.
But una still enter
Yes.
inside family go.
Me, I don't know. They play it on I think
Is it
Select
network?
platform.
Maria.
Yes, it was Arifa Fresh that
Leave
brought
people's
it
family.
out.
Leave their family matter now.
I
Ataya,
so
Ataya.
maybe that's why Perkins is ashamed now to come to the public.
Ah, God.
That's why maybe he's trying to quiet himself.
Ay,
Perkins,
ay,
please
ay,
don't quiet
ay,
yourself.
ay.
Oh, it's okay. Life
He's
is.
protecting
I
Baba, but
said,
dragging,
if you
but
don't
causing
have
his own mother
body,
down. Imagine.
Imagine, people are
Protecting
dragging.
Baba, but dragging your
this
own mother.
justice,
Paparano,
this
Exactly.
justice
He
for
Paparano,
insulted
Mobad.
his
different
mother,
people on
not
this
even really
people,
small
on
thing.
this platform, different human being,
Wait,
indecent human
And
being.
he even
justice for
Papariano, he
Mobad, yeah.
even compare his mother to Mama MOHBAD. Oh. He even compares his mother 10 years and not see mommy in that audio. I
10 years
said,
and no see mommy.
Charles Zot, can we
ah,
just leave his
Daddy got
family?
that
Can we just leave his
money.
family
Make
alone?
her
I
go
beg
Mega
God, beg
God,
you.
poly.
you.
I
I
go
no,
beg
poly,
God,
Perkins,
beg
don't
but
be
you.
I no
ashamed.
go
Oh,
class.
Perkins, it's
Daddy,
okay.
I
I
Daddy,
am
love
I am
you.
sorry.
sorry.
I'll call you, oh, Perkins. It's okay. Don't cry yourself. That's part of life. Oh.
Go
Me,
Don't
and
cry
I know
yourself.
day. I know
Better
day
go
when
and
you're
call
not
the
Some
dey talk
of
man.
us
before.
Better
too,
go
I
and
know
they
call
yeah,
him.
day.
will
I
not
know
be good.
day.
Oh, we too not be good
Me
Better
too,
too.
I
go and
know
call
they.
him
Oh.
before it's late.
Is na the sniper first drag you. Na the sniper. Oh.
What did I do, Ayofe? Ayofe, what did I do? Hold on, Ayofe, what did I
Where
do?
you see Ayanfe? Where you see Ayanfe?
Igi tó di ewédú, igi kìnìkan, igi
Ìjà ti dìjà gbóró ni. Ìjà ti dìjà gbóró.
Oro si oro.
Ayọ̀fẹ́ jorúkọ
Ó
ẹ̀
ti
sí
di wóró sí
igi
wóró.
tó di ìjà.
Ìjà ti di ìjà.
Another account in anybody, everybody ló lákàntì làgàtà onígbà wà. Everybody ló
Aunty say
lákàntì sí
you still
solution
dey
tó
for
bá ṣe.
calculator.
Mo ti change calculator sí Seraphim láàárọ̀ yìí.
calculate
But
bọ̀,
eléyìí
Àti
ìjà
calculate
ti
kìnìún
bọ̀,
dìjà gbóró ni
ṣàkátà
mo
kìnìkan
fi
Calculate
wà.
bọ̀.
owó justice wọn.
Bàbá Mohbad ní ká vote ní báyìí.
Then
Wọ́n ti ní
vote
vote ní ká
nísìn.
vote báyìí.
Wọ́n ní ká vóòtù. Ó ní ọmọ mẹ́wàá tóun bá ní. Ọmọ mẹ́fà tó bá sọ̀tọ̀ lòun máa gbá lọ.
Wọ́n ti ní
Imagine.
ká vote, èmi ti fẹ́
Bàbá
lọ
fẹ́ wà
vote.
sí ẹ̀yìn, bàbá fẹ́ wà sí ẹ̀yìn. Kò fẹ́ dàbí pé àwọn kan ló ń control, àwọn kan ni ò control. So bàbá wà pé tó gbogbo yín tẹ́ vote.
Kí bàbá lọ
Bàbá ń lo
vóòtù.
proverb fún wa,
Guys,
ó ń gbé
guys,
wa
I
ní
want to
gógó.
draw, guys, hold on one
Can
second. I want
Jennifer
to draw,
Imole talk, please?
please, 1 second, I
Baba has
beg you, 1 second.
monetized.
I want to
Baba
draw
has
you guys'
monetized.
attention
Gbami,
to
gbami, gbami,
one
la,
person.
gbami, gba o. It's monetized.
Papariano, hold on 1 second. I want to draw you guys'
Good.
attention to one person, right? There is this man that just joined Justice for Mobile not too long ago. And this man's name is Olasheni. I remember when he joined.
Yeah.
His name is Olasheni. And the way this man has taken over Justice for Mobile is, I don't understand. Is that how cheap Baba is? Anybody new, just get that man like that and
Acting
dance to their tune.
Olasheni is acting Guresi. Acting Guresi.
This
Since
man
Guresi is
came not
not
even up
around.
to a month. He came
Yes,
not
he's
up to a
acting.
month. And
He's
he's
acting.
taking over.
No,
The
sniper,
sniper,
wait.
the sniper.
So
When there is
so
no
many people have
president, we
said
have
it.
acting president. So he's acting Guresi now until
Sniper,
maybe Guresi comes back or not.
if you
Maybe
watch
we will
people
now
that
vote for him to
have
take the
met with
position of
Baba,
Guresi. But for now, we have acting Guresi. Thank you.
people that have met with Baba, if you heard what they are saying, they say Baba is open to everybody. That Baba is easily accessible and is welcoming. That when you get to Baba, you say you want to help Baba to do something, Baba will say, "Okay, come." So many people have been saying it. It's not.
As soon as you bring
That
idea,
is
idea
that
that
is
can push
ridiculous.
justice,
That
then you
that
become
is
an enemy.
disturbing.
This is
That is
with this
disturbing
guy you
because
just said. Wait,
Maybe that
the
is why
sniper, please.
Bukky Jesse used to say
With
that.
this that you
Why is it
just
that
said,
everybody that is coming to him that is accepting?
Juices,
He can't be
wait,
accepting
wait,
everybody.
wait. With this that you just said, so why is Baba not taking Bankole and Smith? If he wanted everybody, why is he not taking Bankole and Smith? What is the problem with those lawyers? It's
Anybody that
just
is not against Bukky Jesse, anybody, Bukky is the rules. Anybody who is not against Bukky's interest.
No, Paparano.
okay.
There's nobody around Baba.
Paparano.
You cannot be around him if you are against Bukky. Look at
No,
Karima. When
Papa.
Karima tried to come closer,
No, Paparano. See, when coming to that Karimo, you yourself, you know Karimo is not for justice.
who am I to be saying Karima to talk to Baba or not? Who am I?
Abio.
So what
But
concern Bukky concern that?
who is that
Is Baba a small boy? Moderator, please now. Adenike,
Juices,
please now. Match Ben now.
juices, juices, you're not understanding me.
How do
Juices,
you
you're
know
not
it's you?
understanding me. My point is this, right? They don't even vent somebody. Like you don't check the person now before this person collects the trophy. Like I want to champion this. You don't understand the way this guy
I
speaks
understand
now.
what
Like
you're
he speaks
saying,
for Baba.
Marika. I understand what you're
It's
saying.
wrong. It is wrong.
I'm not
Because
saying
he
that
lives
it's
in
right.
America. Because he lives in America. That is wrong. This guy came
No.
not even up to a month.
Sniper, wait. I am not disputing that. You are not getting what I'm saying. I say so many people that have encounter with Baba. That's what they normally say, that people just penetrate into him fastly. Probably, you understand? That's what I'm saying. I don't know this guy. I know, I know, what's his name? Olusheni. He just joined the Justice for MOHBAD. But like you said, now he came from America again. Maybe they want to come and use it to replace Muiwa. Maybe you want to replace Muiwa in America. I see, I'm saying that all these people you see around Baba, they are
Can you
planted there, they
replace
are slotted
Muiwa
there.
when he's not Baba's family?
They will say, they will tell you now that they related, that they are one distance cousin. These
If
people, they are planted there for
do you
Baba.
want Baba's family? It's not Baba's family
They
It
now.
are
was on
planted
Paparano's
there.
Who's
platform. The
deceiving us?
second day he joined. The second day he joined Justice
They
for
went to
Mobile,
the
he
same
came to your platform.
primary school.
Yeah, he came
I'm
to your
telling you.
platform, right? He started from Binti's platform. Then he came to your platform the same day. Then he traveled to Oloriebi. He went
Olori
everywhere.
platform. Hmm.
He went everywhere. And now he's
Wait. The snapper.
yeah.
I've spoken to the guy.
Yes, now, yes, you've
Really?
spoken
Yes.
to me, yeah.
How was the conversation?
I
You did. The thing is, just hold on 1 second. One second. The day he was speaking, yeah, you didn't really pay attention to him. He was shouting. He was just talking. I think you were doing something on your laptop. So he went on every platform that day, and I think he was able to pick a platform where he can easily control them. Do you understand?
Uh-huh.
So he chose
And where
Olori
is
Ebi's
that? Where is
platform
that?
now.
Where
Olori
is
Ebi's platform. Olori Ebi.
uh,
So that's where. So when he talks, yeah, they
all right.
listen. He talks as Baba. Mo ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ Baba bá sọ̀rọ̀
Baba
tán
mouthpiece.
sínsìn ni.
Mouthpiece.
Baba sọ wípé that. That's how he
Wait.
operates.
Perkins is here. There's fake news. Oh. Who put fake news about Perkins? Don't use them. Perkins, come up. Wait. From me, wait. You wait. Come down first. They come up back. Perkins. You guys should not use Perkins to trends with your fake news. Oh, Oh yeah, Constantly cancel that news. What's are they cancel it?